in the midnight oil and lit up the honky-tonk highway. I see the sun come up, cause I ain't been to bed. Gonna have my name cut into a stone when I lay my head. No rest for the wicked, at least for a few hundred miles. I'm running wild, ride the lightning, run on empty in the ring of fire. Rolling like the Mississippi, oh mama tried, but I got bad down to my bones. Don't know where I'm gonna go, oh sweet child. I'm running wild, I'm running wild. Always been a runner, never been one for settling down. Spent my life in the backwoods looking for ways out of a one-horse town. I found a six-string ticket and jumped that westbound train. Now I only slow down long enough to stand up on that stage. Cloud nine is a cloud of dust for the next 1,000 miles. I'm running wild, ride the lightning, run on empty in the ring of fire. Rolling like the Mississippi, oh mama tried, but I got bad down to my bones. Don't know where I'm gonna go, oh sweet child. I'm running wild, yeah, I'm running wild. Mama, I'm running wild, yeah, I'm running wild. I'm running with the devil, rolling down the road, riding on the storm, living like I'm dying slow. Headlights in the fast lane is my home away from home. If there's light after this tunnel, I'm gonna be the first to know. No slowing down, no looking back, no staying for a while. I'm pedal down and right on track, I'm ready for this ride. I'm running wild, ride the lightning, run on empty in the ring of fire. Rolling like the Mississippi, oh mama tried, and I got bad down to my bones. Don't know where I'm gonna go, oh sweet child. I'm running wild, I'm running wild, yeah, I'm running wild, oh, I'm running wild, I'm running wild.
It's hotter than a blacktop in July, sweating like a sinner in a church, and I just wanna get out with my crew tonight and shoot at the lights. Got a couple 40s full of hops and fun, looking for a good time, gotta live it up. Leave behind the city, hop inside my truck. No, we don't give up. We're gonna paint the night red, hoot and holler till we're dead. We're down to turn up, we're up to get down, saying hey y'all, howdy, let's get rowdy tonight. 3, 4, hey. Looks wild, but you know we're right at home. The louder the better, cause with us anything goes. Life of the party, we're the feature of the show. You already know. We're gonna paint the night red, hoot and holler till we're dead. We're down to turn up, we're up to get down, saying hey y'all, howdy, let's get rowdy tonight. Oh tonight, yeah, let's get
miles west of the river, Mississippi mud running in my veins. And on the road is where I found freedom. And hotel rooms is where I found peace. I spent my whole life running. It's gonna be a long way home. And it's gonna take my heart and soul, my heart and soul.
Welcome in, everybody. Afternoon stream on the members server. What is going on, guys? Hope you're having a good one. Let's see. Banana Boy, welcome in. Nuke's here. Petvind. Is that crazy? How are you guys? We are on the members server. Finally able to catch a live stream after watching all the content recorded. Awesome, Pet. Welcome in, man. Glad to have you. Try to do an afternoon stream every week so we can get people in different time zones in. But today we are doing a Let's Play on the members server over on Discord. We're on Freedox 4X. And I won't claim this to be my farm. This is a farm that Roots and Andre have been gracious enough to allow me to participate in. Edits, welcome in. Good to see you. So we are going to get started here. We're going to do a little bit of field work. We're going to explore the member server a little bit today. Have a good time. We got a couple guys on doing some work in the background on their farms. But let's jump in, take a quick look at the PDA, see what we're looking at. So the Bad Roots farm right over here, this is where we're starting. We are a nice, I would say medium-sized farm. Caspian, welcome in. We got Cap Max farm. He is right over here. He's in purple. Looking good, nice and neat. And then we got the Higman Nike Nuke Case Fent conglomerate up here at the top. And you guys can see they've got, we'll say, more than 3 tractors now. So we are in January and it is snowy. I logged in and we had a bunch of equipment out in the fields from doing some contracts, so brought it all back to the yard. Going to start with getting the yard cleaned up a little bit, get the snow blowing done, and then head on over and start exploring and see what else we can get into. So, if you guys are unfamiliar with snow blowing, if you aim your snowblower up in the air, it just makes the snow disappear, which is great. So I want to get a quick path carved over through here and be able to drive our vehicles around the yard a little bit. Ninja, welcome back. So I'm on Farming Sim 25. Is there a way to make straight lines when creating new fields? I mean, you're going to have to just sort of watch where you're driving. I'm not sure there's a way to have a tool to do that. In 25, we have Perfect Edge, which is a PC script mod that allows us to put that in. I think someone's logging in, had a stutter there. But I don't think on 22, particularly if you're on console there, Ninja, that you're going to have a way to make perfectly straight edges. I usually just take my plow, make the field, and then go back and landscape it back and clean up the edge that way. Junior, welcome in. One of the J's is in the house. There may even be more than one J. I know, I'm with you, Ninja. I do like having straight lines for the fields. I agree. All right, we're not going to get the whole yard cleared here. And I do have to start off... Oh, you're on PC? Well, then I would look for Perfect Edge. I'm not sure if Perfect Edge was available in 22, Ninja. But if it was, that's the tool you're going to want. But I would like to get a little bit of a path done all the way around. So if we need to get vehicles up and running, we have a little bit of pavement. Because the snow, believe it or not, is a little bit slippery, guys. The best J's here. Snow blowing some grass. That's the way it works. You know, in real life, you snow blow the grass. It doesn't throw rocks or dirt or anything on your vehicles, at your house, everything else. Between the weed whackers and the snow blowers, rocks, houses, and windows, all a bad combination. All right, one more loop through here. And then I think we try to get some equipment put away. I did grab a contract. There's a nice, I think it's $75,000 plowing contract that we can do this winter. We got to get the tractor and the plow down there, but I think we'll be able to handle that. I should say that the bad Punkin Petrol Blue Fendt Forestry Edition was a gift to me by the Nike Hig Man Farm. So appreciate them getting me a nice Fendt. We'll see how well behaved it is tonight and go from there. Gotcha, Ninja. That's cool. I've said this, Ninja, numerous times to numerous people. I really like FS25. It is not drastically different than 22. Are there a couple features that are different? Absolutely. Are there a difference between 19 and 22? Absolutely. If you're enjoying Farm Sim 22, play Farm Sim 22. You're not missing a whole lot. You know, like I've said, and I'll say again, I think precision farming in 22 was better than it is in 25. I don't play with precision farming in 25, and I played with it on every playthrough in 22. So there are definitely features that are different between the two, but nothing that's groundbreaking, nothing that's you're missing out on experiences. So if you're enjoying 22, enjoy 22. Don't rush to get to 25. It is on sale, or at least it was, and it usually goes on sale around the holidays as well. So could be an opportunity, but either way, you know, I think there's no reason not to continue playing FS22. It's a great game, and like I said, it's not like you're going to get 25 and be like, oh man, I was missing all of these things. There just isn't that much different between 22 and 25. So enjoy what you have. Don't stress about it. Eric, welcome in. Or Iric, I'm sorry. Iric, welcome in. In just a minute here, once we get everything up and running, we're going to get the Discord chat brought in. We're going to have to work on making sure the volume's balanced since we haven't done that. Keys right now are for $22. Okay, it's not too bad. I'm hoping Roots gets on. I got 15,225 on my PC right now. Iric, which one's your favorite? I mean, they're all different, and obviously graphics and, you know, farming improves and that kind of stuff, but what's your favorite version of Farm Sim there, Iric? Just blasting our tanker over here. If you type !Discord, Iric, it will give you the link to my Discord. And guys are over there. I got Hig up on my other screen right now. He is live, so you can watch him. He's on the same map playing. All right, let's shoot down here. I think we did enough yard clearing for one episode. 25 right now. Cool. Holy goodness mighty. Year 18 on Riverbed Springs. And I think I got to year 7 on Riverbed Springs, and that was about it for me. So that is crazy. Exclamation point, not slash there, Iric. Here, we can do it this way too. There you go. That should pop up in just a second. So we are on the member server today, so if you did want to play on the member server in the future, you do have to be a member. We also have a community server. That one is on New Frontier. It's fully cross-play compatible. It's basically a car wash and yard clearing when you blast to the harvester with snow. It's 2 for 1. Sean, welcome in. Yeah, year 18 on Riverbed Springs. Mighty, is there any... Do you own the entire map at this point? Are you doing like a role play on there? You know, what is the play style when you do 18 years on a map? All right, let's get the nice, pretty blue Fent parked up. We got enough of the yard cleared. We can get vehicles put away without too much trouble. Won't be causing us grief. Wonderful. Alrighty. Let's see what we got. Alright, getting vehicles tucked away. Got our Kloss with the mower. I'm guessing that's going to end up behind us. So let's get a couple more trucks and tractors out of the way. Now, I'm wondering if this Pro-Lander, this should be a cultivator. I'm wondering if it's the crossplay one that has plowing involved as well, because we need a plow for our contract today. Alright, I don't know where this is supposed to go, but I can tell you where it's gonna go. It's gonna go over here. We're going to put the header on the side next to the bale trailer. Try not to do too much slipping and sliding over here. Snow is a lot of fun in Farm Sim. Snow blowers are a good time. We were just chatting. I was chatting with the guys right before we started. And having like a pickup truck bed-mounted salt spreader would be great. I'm thinking that the idea is to put the big equipment on this side. Now, Roots is going to get on later, whether it's during stream, which I hope it is, or afterwards, and he's going to see how I put everything away, and he'll fix it. Because I'm sure I'm not going to do it exactly right. I hear you, Duke. All right, I'm going to bring the Discord guys in. So let's do a sound check. Okay, we're going to set them at 60%. All right. Hig, Nuke, how's it going, guys?
Good.
Good. What about you, buddy?
Good. Having a good time. These guys now, Hig and Nuke and their farm, they've got... To say they've got a lot of hours on this server is an understatement. If we look, they were showing me last night after stream, this whole area up here that is all corn, they cleared 203 and 204 were all wooded lots, were all forests. So they've been in here and they have been clearing all of this. So now all of it is corn. As far as the eye can see across the top of the map. Corn, corn, and more corn. It just keeps going. What did we decide, guys? You said it was 100 acres of corn you guys got planted?
75 right now. When we get the next field now. 205 done, it'll be 100 acre.
Yeah, so 75 acres of corn. And then they're working on this lot over here. This is the next step in the expansion. But yeah, we didn't even run all the way from one side to the other. Joey, appreciate the subscription, man. CB, welcome in. How are you, man? Good to see you again. I will try when people come in to give shout-outs. If I don't, I promise it's nothing personal, guys. CB is a fellow content creator. He is also doing a series on the Rod Challenge, which is what I usually live stream. He's taken an interesting approach to his start. I like it. So definitely check out his video as well. Just a different take on the same challenge. Really interesting content. So also has some other stuff going on. So check out CB stuff. If you don't have his link, you can find it in the Promote Yourself section of the Discord over in our Discord. So Man, look at that, guys. All the way across the cornfield. That is absolutely huge. Oh, and it wraps around the store. Hold on. We did not make it all the way across the cornfield. All the way to this corner of the map. That is craziness. So we are all the way up here at the top. 201, 202, 203, 204, and soon coming to a forest near you, 205, going to be corn. So those
guys came home. Those guys went home one night and they came back and there was a field.
Thinking there used to be a forest there, now all of a sudden there isn't. Next time they log on. You know, I just sold this Colossus on Dakota 16X. Replaced it with a nice Fence 600. Not that the Colossus isn't nice, but it's funny having driven that one last night and then driving this one again today. I don't think we're doing much mowing today, guys. Oh, CB, I always will. And if I ever forget anybody, like I said, it's never personal. Love shouting people out. Love getting people in front of different content. You never know what you're going to find. You never know what you're going to like. All right, because we don't have the garage mod, what do we have to do here? We have to go in and get some equipment looked at. Vehicles. It is the K-brand Prolander. All right, I don't think this is the modded one, but let's double check.
I don't believe it is.
Yeah, I think it's going to be the cultivator, right? So we may be buying a plow. Come into the server that Roots and Andre have been working hard on and just start buying equipment. I mean, that's the way you play nice with others, right?
That's the way Nuke does it to us.
Yeah, the Prolander, shallow cultivator, not a plow. All right, so this one's getting put away. We're going to have to find something to plow with. Either buy it or find it on the farm. We'll figure it out. We're going to go over. We're going to take a quick tour of all the farms today, too, so you guys can see everything that's been done. Man, this thing is sliding in the snow. Should have cleared more of the yard. There we are. It is like the steering sensitivity is off this morning. Or maybe my driving is just that bad. It's probably my driving, to be honest. Let's see. Dragon Slayer is on. Dragon Slayer also puts out content, guys. Great stuff. Check out his stuff as well. Dragon, welcome in. Glad to have you. Not even a crash counter on that one. Mandeep. FS25 mobile? No, there's no FS25 mobile. There's FS23 mobile. But 22 and 25, 19, 17, and 15 are all console and PC. Let's see if there's fuel in the tank. We're going to need it. Maybe. Do we need to buy some fuel? There's no more storage space for this product. Interesting.
Don't think that one's working, brother.
I'm thinking it's not, since it's a diesel tank. It doesn't have any diesel in it, and it isn't working. So, fair enough. Ace, welcome in. How are you? Long time no see. Hope you're doing well. Crash times 2 for what? I didn't hit anything yet, Junior. I've been very, very careful. Since this doesn't even feel like my equipment.
Well, the fence here, so you can do it.
Well, the Fent, I'll drive into anything. And the Fent will drive into everything. Now, we do have a small issue in that we have 21,000 liters of wheat from a contract that did not get completed. So we're going to leave it in the tipper, figure out what we want to do with it. But for right now, get it out of the snow and go from there. Joey Emmerich, thank you for the follow, man. I appreciate it. I hope you're having a great day, enjoying it. Look, I got my blinker on. Like an old lady driving around Sundays after church. Let's see about getting that blinker off. There we go. No more blinkers. Let's get the driveway cleared real quick so we can get in and out. And then we'll go for a quick drive and an Explorer. I'm not seeing a plow here, guys. Like anywhere. So I think we're buying a plow. Is this even a road? Shows you how often I get in here.
If you need a plow, you can borrow one.
Say, I'm doing the snowblower, but I'm definitely finding grass. I'm gonna be on grass here. There's no way. Kaysen, welcome in. How are you? Hope you're having a great Sunday. Yeah. It is funny how that works, Dragon. Give yourself a nice tight turn. Nice tight spot to work in. Get it every time. Got all the room in the world. Can't figure out how to get the trailer straight. Even get it in anything. Years and years ago, I used to do landscaping, and I had a little truck and an enclosed trailer for all the equipment. And I'll tell you, the hardest place to put that trailer was back in the driveway at the end of the day. Did it every day. Everywhere else was totally fine. Maybe I was just tired at the end of the day, but getting home, trying to put the trailer in the driveway did not work. All right, we are almost free and clear of snow in the yard. This little bit is where the auto drive course brings our vehicles back, so we just want to get as much snow out of the way as possible. Kaysen, you're doing well. Excellent. Darren, hey, how's it going? How are you on this beautiful Sunday? Hope you're having a good one. We are on the members server, FreeDocs4X, and I, like a responsible content creator, even updated the exclamation point map command before stream, so you can see the link to the map if you want. How do you make FS25 realistic? In what way, Kaysen? What are you asking? Like in play style, in graphics? Like what are you asking there? I'm assuming the drive comes over here too. Look at that, even found some more gravel. That's grass. Maybe the drive doesn't come over here. Darren. Just can't wait for that alarm clock tomorrow morning, Darren. Get back to the grind. Can't figure out why you even took today off. May as well go into the office, get started now. Graphics. Well, Kaysen, there are a lot of factors in getting your graphics to look realistic. I run a very, very high-spec PC. And I also, actually, ironically, have my graphics turned down quite a bit so that my frames are good. And right now, I'm averaging, what, mid-70s, low 80s for frames, which on a server I'm very happy with. There are a number of videos, and I posted a video in the general section of the Discord about there's some settings depending on like if you have an NVIDIA and that kind of stuff. The video I posted for your graphics in Discord is nice because it goes through everything from your BIOS into your NVIDIA settings and your like regular computer settings, and then all the way up to farm sim settings to actually get that stuff where you need it. So there are definitely some things you can do, and I will say the 1.13 update the Giants put out this week definitely cleaned up some of the graphics stuff. So take a look at that. Yeah, JB, turn him down. Yeah, JB, I'm high enough spec this game you should be able to run while I'm trying to hack NASA or something of that nature, and it still is an absolute struggle. So I hear you on that. And the thing is, JB and Kaysen, as we talked about, you reach a certain point with your PC build that you're typically CPU bound, not GPU bound. So I actually just upgraded from the 7800 X3D CPU to the 9950 X3D, and I have seen a notable change in freeing up some CPU power and getting that bottleneck loosened up a little bit. I'm still CPU bound when I crank my graphics, but I'm able to lean into my GPU a little more with a better CPU. Don't lie, you use a potato computer. True. I mean, you don't think, what was the one that came out in the 90s? It was the original Mac. They were like the gel computers. They were all, like, the shells were clear. They had colors. They had like a green one or like an orange one. Do you think that's not powerful enough to run this game anymore? I think we're probably okay. All right, somewhere in the very near vicinity, there's something here that we own. What is it? Is it a plow? That would be great news if it's a plow.
No,
nope, it's a brand new trailer. We tried.
Thought you sold my quad track. Couldn't find it. You put it away in the right place.
You guys have so many tractors, they've lost a tractor on their farm. We're going to see Cap and Max, his farm first, then we're coming to see your guys.
I'm leaving. I'm not responsible.
All right, let's see.
I'll take responsibility.
You guys that are in the stream, let me know how the Discord volume is. Don't want to blast it, but would love to have you guys hear Nuke and Hig, so I'm not just talking to myself when I'm talking to them. So let me know. We can turn them up too. We also can turn them down. So we have all kinds of options. You know what this map doesn't have, Hig, is ditches.
I know. Get rid of that counter for you.
I know. I should have taken it down for today's stream.
What is
breaks.
Consider trees ditches in this one.
That's fair. That's fair.
Wait till you find those little trees like the guy in front of you.
I heard there weren't enough J's here, so here I am. Good afternoon, BPJF. Welcome in, buddy. Welcome in. No, Dub, buddy, I'm sorry. You just don't know what you're talking about. All right, I've done the testing. It is, I agree, it is not the problem you expect to have, but Farm Sim is traditionally a CPU-bound game. So I don't think a 9950 X3D and a 4070 Ti Super qualifies as a dookie computer, but I appreciate your input. Blog, welcome in. Good morning. How are you, buddy? Hope you're having a great one.
Jason?
They do creep up on you. Well, Darren, it's like texting and driving, but I'm reading and driving, so it's no good. Turn Hig up just a titch. Okay, we can do that. Okay, the boys have been turned up just a little bit. We can continue to make adjustments. They are generally speaking quietly too. They're being very polite.
Trying to be.
All right, so
haven't ran you off the road yet.
Yeah, the road train in the snow. That's why I picked a snowy day to do it. It's hard to get a lot of speed with the road train in the snow. So this is Cap Max farm here, guys. He's got some greenhouses. He's got the peat, pulling the crone. That's a clean looking setup. Tell him to yell louder. So what is this? Oh, you guys got the Minneapolis Moline tractors. That's what the yellow one is. I couldn't tell on Hig's screen last night. I see a bunch of these on the server. Those are nice looking tractors. Good stuff. This mod works on Steam also. Body Talk, I'm not exactly sure which mod you're talking about. Blog, how is the Rod Challenge going? It is going very well. Last night we bought our first field. It was 327 acres, I believe. So we got out of the realistic capacity rule and we increased our root crop harvesters to 10 meters. Our capacity is to like 150,000. We harvested all 327 liters of green beans last night on our new field along with some other contracts. It is coming along very, very well. All right. Sounds good, Darren. I'm trying not to crash just in case someone sees me. So Cap's got a couple of chicken coops going. I have not seen this part of his farm back over here. This looks good. He's got a bunch of pallets of eggs out over here. Hopefully they're not freezing. Do you get heads up? Can you get like the heads up display info on other guys? Like, can I see how many chickens he has, guys? Does that work?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't
unless you join their farm.
Yeah, let's say I'm not getting it. He's got a bunch. And those are the big free-range chicken coops, so... Alright. Captain Mac's farm. Go steal a chicken, just put it in the tractor, drive around with it. That'd be great. Can you imagine the mayhem if you could steal animals from other farms? That would be good. Oh, he's stacking his eggs over here. Yeah. Got some good looking stuff. Like this back in Unia silo. That is clean looking. Alright, well. We saw our farm. We saw Captain Mac's farm. Looking good. All the stone buildings. Now we'll head... Can't drive and look at the map. It's not good. Now we head over to the Dynasty farm.
Not quite yet. Close.
Looks like they need some security strange folks eyeing up the chickens. Weird one. Thought I saw something over there. Alright, heading up this way. You guys can see Official Farming Kid. What's up, buddy? How are you? Hope you're having a great day. We're over here on Freedox 4X on the members server, checking out some farms. Going to be doing some contracts here shortly. You guys can see, so Captain Mac has been playing solo and doing a great job. Roots and Andre have been stuck with me, and I've been of no help. But the Rod Nike Higman conglomerate worldwide is starting to take over. And they've got a whole bunch of fields, a whole bunch of equipment. And what we decided last night, was it 26 sawmills? Was that the count, guys?
Yep.
Yeah, just 26.
Just 26 because they kept filling them up when they were doing all that tree clearing.
And we've already deleted 7.
If they had RFIDs, you could go to their farm and find your animals. That would be hilarious. Crash in 3, 2, 1. Farming Kid doing well? That's awesome, man. Glad you're having a good day. It's always a good day when we get to play some Farm Sim. Alright, so... do you guys have a vehicle that has passenger support?
Yes, we did.
What do you guys want to give me a tour of your farm?
I'll let you
Come over, Higgy.
Better than me driving around pointing things out.
I just hit
You can
things.
do it.
So.
I'm cultivating. Yeah, I don't need my crash counter on live.
Oh no, we are keeping track of crashes tonight. Here, I'll even help you guys out and do a little snow blowing on my way through. Here comes Nuke. All right, Nuke, I'm clearing this spot and I'll get in. Or Nuke, you give me the tour as Hig.
I'll let you because I'm cultivating right now.
Okay. Tractor's off. I don't know that I've ever been passenger in a vehicle before.
Put
Nope,
your seatbelt on.
Not letting me in.
Oh, it's because you're not part of our farm.
Oh yeah.
Let's see.
Well, that's not fun.
Let's see if we can do that.
I don't know the password.
I'll lose all my current permissions.
Yeah, and I don't know the password.
Okay. Well, then I'll drive around. And we'll look at it.
Yeah, I can tell you through your screen. I'm watching you on.
Okay. Do a little snow blowing while we're here, help a neighbor out, you know. So they got their dairy production.
You got sheep in front of you. And then we got a big old dairy to the left.
How many sheep you guys got?
I think we're 200 right now.
That is a mint green barn too. I like the color on that barn.
Yeah, we're right at 200 right now.
Nice. Come through here without hitting their pallets.
I think we're at 150 cattle. Cattle / water buffalo.
You got a loose lamb. Got a runner.
Got that little guy.
Too small for the fence. Right through the fence, and he's licking the concrete. That's not looking so good, guys.
we don't have realistic livestock. I'm not worried about them.
That's a good looking dairy barn too. Oh, I know what we got to do. I remember from last night. Got to go check out the yard. I mean, in case you get caught out here with the cattle, I want you guys to know there are facilities available out here. Got some decorations. Got my favorite rocks in the game. That cow's taking a drive. That water buffalo's in the car. Nice looking sunflower field. You guys did a good job with the fences, getting everything all lined up. Your light poles and your lights. That is good looking stuff. Bunch of chickens. That is one of my favorite chicken buildings. It is a good...
I like that you can turn the fans on.
Yeah.
You can adjust lights, turn fans on, all that fun stuff.
All of the barns and pens should have interactive stuff now.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so if you guys aren't familiar, this is the time-saving logistics center here. I'm not going to get you guys a good view because I don't have my camera adjuster mod installed on this, but this thing takes everything bulk, bales, pallets, production goods, crops, stores them, we'll distribute them, we'll sell them, whatever you need. This was a big step for you guys, for everyone, because the server was starting to get bogged down on the pallets and productions that everyone was running.
It was real bad for a minute there until we added that. So,
farming kid, have you ever played Mud Runner? I have. Mud Runner, Snow Runner, and Expeditions. And I have a Roadcraft series that I never completed on my channel as well. Now, if you guys, if you got to sleep over and you got to watch the animals, you got a nice spot here. You got a nice tent with another outhouse. They have facilities for everybody.
Oh, that's. Don't worry about that, guy. We got a spot over here. Come on up here and take a ride. We'll take you to camp. We got you a trailer and everything, man.
Nice. Love it. Hig got all the roads cleared. Nuke's been plowing. Hig's been blowing. All kinds of stuff. He's got your whole farm cleared out.
Come on into camp, man. Pick a trailer or any trailer.
Look at this. Got the grill. There's Nuke's TV. I remember that from the tour. Looking good. Exactly where it's supposed to be. I don't know if we want to. Maybe we don't want to go in that trailer. We'll just take a look at it. Got the pool out back. Got the Mustang up on the lift. Nice side dump exhaust on that Mustang. That's actually well done.
If it wasn't snowing, I'd bring her down for you, but she's a
do
little cold-hearted.
Got a snowman. Here's Hig's trailer. He's got all the stuff. Love it. Hig's got the ice cream machine out. I love how the chair, like some of the decorations, like the chair has a snow mask. It's got snow on it. That's
looks
great.
like Hig. Oh, there's Mike's bed.
Oh,
He'll
yeah.
come back one day.
Mike
back over there behind the snowdrift.
Hig's long johns are hanging up to dry. Not sure they might be frozen at this point. It's only 26. I think we're in Fahrenheit too. So.
Oh, did I plow his bed away?
No, it went right
not
around
there.
it. We got some breakfast going here. You guys got the camp going.
Yeah.
Look at He-Man's set up. He-Man's got a whole house.
I'll open it for you.
Peeking in the windows like a real creeper.
I like doing that when he sleeps.
Breathing heavy, steaming up the windows when he's sleeping. It's nice in here. That's good. Looking good. Camp for all.
Got a dog named Waldo. Don't know where he's at. Good luck finding him.
He's got to feed him every once in a while. He'll come back.
Some days. This is where I'm going to hit stuff, because when I get over here, I start getting laggy, so...
I got the crash counter button ready. Put some blinds on those windows, JF says. Jerry, hey, welcome in. Dirt Bike, welcome in, guys. Didn't see you when you got here. Glad you're here. We're doing a farm tour on the member server. We're over at Nike Higman. Seeing there. Oh, yeah, there's some lag over here.
There's a silo right there. Silo home.
Is Hig in the barn? Is that just...
Oh, yeah.
He's
hiding
in the shed. He's shy. He doesn't want to be seen. They got a couple constructibles going. That one's funny. I'm not getting the outside of the... Oh, there we go. That's funny. You guys see that? When I back up, the outside of the silo house disappears, so all the furniture's just floating. And then when we turn, there's the silo house. Hey, coming out. Is that all? You guys have a full... Oh, Frostbite white setup. Okay, there it is.
Remember the Shiners when they used to have the parades? They'd come out in those little go-karts?
Yeah. That is so good, guys. All right.
I wanted everybody to be on, but...
That is so good. Got 190cc power to go.
Oh, yeah. These bad boys have 1,000 horsepower.
Jerry, yeah, I am good. I'm very, very good. We're having fun on Sunday afternoon. No complaints. It's even more blinding than the snow, I agree. Hig just got high-centered on snow that appeared underneath his tractor when he parked it. Oh, those are great.
I wish you could drive it. Have you driven these before?
No.
These are interesting little tractors.
Here, we'll come over here. I'll put in your name so you can drive it.
He's
just power sliding everywhere. Got another constructible house over here. Oh, hey, I saw it. Got the crash counter going.
I didn't hear the noise, though.
That's because you're in Discord, not in stream.
Oh.
As I say, I barely heard it. Man, I got you pretty much turned down in stream.
Now, see, guys, here's where we get into the ridiculousness that is the Nike Higman setup. Just matching quad trailers in the silo, ready to go. And then we'll do a drive-through. Oh, don't hit that tree. Oh, just missed it.
Where is our thing to swap this over?
I don't know if we have that one anymore.
Root crop cart, grain cart. Oh, I like the windrow wagons, the windrow forage wagons. The Pottinger, I don't know if I've seen this one.
We have the rocker picks up rocks out there too, but it's out in the field working right now.
That is good looking. Those are my favorite wagons. They're so unrealistic, but they're so much fun to play with. Bednar Batwing, gotta have a couple of those. Got your balers, got your tanks.
Pig.
There was some attempt to put some things on some shelves, and then we gave up. All right, we're just in the implement section over here, guys. We are not even in the shed with the tractors yet. There's the little Chevy farm truck from the same one as the Homestead series. And I actually, it's funny because right before I found the Chevy farm truck, this 350 was what I was going to start the Homestead series with.
It's a good truck.
That's a good looking truck. Clean.
It's got a good interior on her too.
Yeah, it is. Old school. Look at that. Looking good. Duke's going to go mow the lawn.
No. There ain't no lawn mowing in this.
I mean, okay, now that I'm not on Hig screen and I'm seeing the T9, that thing is so loud and blue with the color. Now, are the tracks actually white? The tracks are actually white. So you guys upgraded to white tracks.
No.
Or is that snow?
Black.
It's
Just
snow. For some reason, it's adding on to that, which is kind of cool.
It is. with the big old giant purple plow on the back. That is hilarious.
That little tractor is yours now, by the way.
Oh, nice. Down here?
Yeah, straight ahead.
Okay. Well, that's Nuke's. Wait, which one? This
here.
one. Oh, we're going to go try it.
I'm gonna
This
watch
is
this.
going to be bad, guys. Get ready for the crash counter. Jeez Louise. Never lift. Just never lift.
That's not even full power either. We had to turn
There's
it
one
down.
crash counter.
2. I think those are 1,000 horse right now.
Yeah, they're just 1,000 horse.
This thing is hilarious. On the steering wheel, too, as well. It's the best part. Can't even rip it like a controller where you can just send it flying. All right, hang on. Let's see what's going on in chat here. Dirt Bike Kid, you're back. Awesome. Tyler, welcome in. How's it going? Wicks, lorries, and tractors drive straight into the snow. Okay, I mean, we can drive straight into the snow. I mean, what do you think this is? You think this is a snow pile, or you think this is a rock? What do we think is going to happen if we hit this with a 1,000
That's
horsepower mini tractor?
It's a snow pile. I put it there. Oh,
Did it run?
Barrel roll,
That is
landed it. These things are hilarious. You got to get it lined up, though, otherwise there's no hope. Not gonna. Oh, I stuck the nose landing on that one. Those things are utterly ridiculous. This is the forestry pack, isn't it? This one?
Yep.
That's
correct.
so funny. Oh yeah, Jason definitely had a couple crashes there. Glad to see that. There goes Nuke. Nuke stuck the landing, hit a tree. That's another crash.
Don't worry, it's right beside the repair building, so you're okay.
KB, welcome in. Mike Purcell, what's up? Love using the windrow wagons for grass, silage. I have 5 of them on the Welker Farm map. They are great. They are great. I used the original Rapide one back in FS22, the windrow wagon. I like that one a lot. John, welcome back. Having a little fun over with Nike Higman at their farm. Cleared the tree, stuck the landing, rubber down the whole time. Like a pro. This thing is so visually loud with the white and gold. This is the gaudiest tractor I've ever seen. All right, we got to get out of this one so we can continue the farm tour. Because if I take that in the shed, we're going to end up crashing into every single tractor you guys own. So they got more of their implements over here. Got their shop. Got the crazy little tractor. All right, now here they had not one shed wasn't enough. So they put 2 sheds together. So we got the red end of the shed, the case end. If you guys aren't familiar, let's get out and take a look here. Let's do this.
Jump ahead a bit more. You're stuck on
This is Tony's F350, 250. So if you're not familiar, exclamation point T-mods in the chat will take you to Tony's itch.io. He's made a bunch of mods that we're using in a number of series and playthroughs. He's got his F250, he's got his T800, he's got his flat deck, he's got his reefer trailer, he's got his loader winch set up. Some very, very cool stuff. Thanks, Hake, for putting that in there.
Okay.
So, and we'll have to figure out, I want to see if Tony's truck is compatible with, I think it's the Salt Dog. There's a Salt Dog spreader that goes in the back of some trucks. We'll have to see. I can ask Tony next time he's in chat, see if that's compatible. So we got the red end of the barn, which is what we call Higgs' side of the farm. They did park a green tractor just as close as they could get it on this side. The T9 with the tracks, the T9 with the quads, the big Ropa in the corner. There's another forestry Vario.
Yeah, we've got another 2 out in the fields right now with the case quad track as well.
I can't
This
find the case one.
this Fendt looks sharp with the camo all blacked out. That thing looks mean. Liking that. Kloss forage harvester, a couple Kloss Zarians, more Molines.
Those little tractors work awful well, honestly. Those little Minneapolis Marines.
Those are, they say you guys had a bunch of them.
Yeah, 3 at one
OJ,
time.
wanted I watch it because I want to see what your member server does. But yeah, that migraine form from last night is still here. Please tell me no frostbite. Oh, OJ, you just missed. You just missed. We were running 1,000 horsepower mini frostbite white fence, jumping them over the snow pile. You just missed it. So, a couple cotton harvesters. I'm surprised you guys went with a red and a green cotton harvester just because they put out. It doesn't one put out square and one put out round, or both of these
The
ones
green,
round?
the John Deere showed up in the sale for like 140 grand. So it's a $800,000 tractor for 140. So we were like, yeah, we better buy it.
Pig, trigger alert.
Yeah, I already have mine right here. I came prepared.
Just a 7-Up, boys and girls. Just a 7-Up.
Yeah, mine too.
I'm here with a bucket of ice. OJ, in all seriousness, and this is going to sound crazy because I've dealt with migraines too. You know those like soft gel ice packs you can get? If you go on Amazon and you look it up, they make one for migraines that's a tube and you put it over your head. And if you can stand it for 5 minutes, it is a game changer as far as headaches go. Because it vasoconstricts everything in your head. I won't get too close, OJ, but there's the mini Frostbite White Fendt 200. We might have to do.
There is 3 more.
That's a tall 7-Up. No, I'll show you. I'll show you, Mike. You ready? Here's the thing. You got to get it on camera, right? The koozie is. Don't want to drop it. Regular 7-Up, but the koozie is double tall because it takes talls. So, just a 7-Up. All right. Pig can't get back in my tractors. He gave it to me.
That's right.
We got 3 more, so don't worry.
That's okay. If you're not looking at it, I can just push it off.
No, I'm jumping in.
Uh-oh, I'm stuck in it. Oh, there we go.
Taking Hig for a ride. I think it's one more jump over the snow pile.
Get out of the way.
Gotta get squared up. All right, glory or nothing. Front roll. Still landed it. Crash counter +1.
It's got rocks. You're okay.
The front guard. It's like when you put a big stinger on the front of your Jeep Nuke.
Oh yeah, but I got one.
Bar. That's so funny. That little tractor is absolutely insane.
Yeah, we had to turn him down. Full power was too much. Couldn't even do anything with it.
Clip the tree. That is hilarious. Nuke's actually out here doing some work.
Where'd you find the tractor? Was it up against trees?
Oh yeah, she's had her own.
Yeah, OJ, I hear you. I know people that are getting Botox for that. Not cosmetic Botox, but medical Botox. Dirt Bike Kid, this is our member server. So, these are buds, and we do play together. But this is not like an exclusive, you have to be my friend to play. You can be a Discord member and play, and a YouTube member and play. We also have a community cross-play server up on New Frontier. And this is the sneaky shed where they put trailers they don't want each other to know about. So that is not even, oh, we didn't even see the tractor trailer shed here, guys. Look at this thing. There's one of Tony's T800s. The Roadrunner. Is that the TLX over there? In the middle?
Yep.
Yeah, I recognize the TLX. There's the TLX. Another Warrior. The Warrior with the bumper grill guard looks good. Another T800. Pinkie Pie. How you guys finding the Mack Trucker trailers? You like them?
Yeah.
Yeah, they work.
I had a number of issues with them in 22, but that was weird. I don't know if I've seen this Super Duty over here. Oh, and I talked about this one the other night. This is the same one I've got on 555. That is one of the better pickup trucks in the game, just as far as general use. Little. This is the member server, so I'm here occasionally. I would not say frequently. The guys will confirm that I am not on the server very often, but I do try to get in. So you can join there, or you can join the cross-play server on the Discord, which is on New Frontier as well. Let's see. Yep, counter indication. Counter indicated. Same with the THC stuff. Okay. Rock, welcome in, man. How are you? Dirt Bike Kid, you can type !Discord in the chat, and that'll take you to the Discord. This server is for members only, but like I said, we do have a community server as well that is open. I know Rock, who commented a couple spots above you, has a cattle ranch type challenge going on that he's self-inflicted cattle ranch type challenge on New Frontier that he's doing. Oh, hey, I like the lights on that trailer. That looks good. That looks sharp. I do love the T800. It's such a good truck.
Does look good. Works good too.
Little, you gotta calm down, man. You're welcome to hang out, but we're not gonna be screaming and yelling, making a scene in chat. Oh, look, you guys have fuel.
Oh, yeah.
Must be nice. I'll let you go by ahead.
BT, is it vertical?
Have I hidden their trucks? No, I should, Rock. They've been giving me. They gave me this tractor. They gave me my own Fendt 200 Mini Forestry. I got all kinds of tractors. I'm going to see if I can send the little one back. I'm going to put that one on my farm and see what Root says the next time he logs in. Joseph, welcome in. How are you? John, how's it going? They do both, Jay. If you point the blowers up in the air, the snow disappears. If you point it down, it blows it. So you can do both. Stealing Higgs tractor. Taking it.
We got 3 more. We're all right.
Let's see what this thing does on auto drive. Definitely ended up in the ditch. The deleters, yeah. This thing is so funny. All right, I did say we were going to do a contract today. We do need a plow. All right, you guys have an enormous farm with so much equipment. Do we even see it all? We saw a lot of it.
Saw most of it.
You have to pretty much go into build mode to see it all.
Yeah, I was going to say, zoom all the way out.
Even then, it's hard.
You guys doing beehives, too. Having any luck with those actually producing any honey?
Not really.
But they look cool.
I was going to say, they just don't do anything is the problem. All right, let's wander back to the shop. There's one of the sawmills. Let's see about... Do we have... There we go. There's a vehicle dealer. Send them off. Catch up on chat for a minute. Dirt Bike Kid. The Freedox 4X map that I'm on right now is PC only. But the New Frontier is crossplay and does console and PC, if that's what you want to do. Jace, how are you, man? Good to see you. Welcome back.
There is on auto drive. You do have Mac. I think it's Roots Farm.
I did find that. I've sent Higgs tractor back. I've stolen it.
10-4.
Not that there aren't people on here with admin privileges who can't just put it back, but it's going back.
Is it really stealing if I gave it to you?
Well, you let me drive it. I don't know if you gave it to me, but
I think we're doing okay. We're just poor farmers. It's okay.
you guys sure? I mean, I don't want to leave you without enough tractors. I am concerned.
We literally have 3 more frostbite whites in that shed, so you're all right, buddy.
I really want to start calling that anthrax white. Makes my eyes feel like I get hosed with anthrax.
It's okay. We'll just call that one Mike's.
Mike's okay. When Mike comes back, he can have it. That's the deal. Yeah, Jace, we're having fun. Hig and Nuke are with me, Rock. Just this one, Dirt. Just this one. I don't even have the mods downloaded for the community server, so it would take me, I mean, it wouldn't take me that long, but it'd take me a while. Frostbite should be a 4-letter word. I got you, Dirt. I agree, Jay. Okay. That's fine, Little. We're heading up to the shop. Need to get a plow so we can actually get this contract done. Probably should try to make the guys who've been working hard building my farm, or the farm I'm part of, it's not even my farm, probably should make them some money today on stream. Jace, yeah, you can join the Discord, and this is the member server, so members are welcome. I don't know that we have an admin on that can put people on the farm today, because I'd have to stop stream to figure out how to do that, and I'm not that tech savvy. And I know Rod is probably lurking and listening somewhere, unless he's otherwise committed with family events or whatever it is he's doing for travel. And I haven't seen Roots yet today. I know he was doing family stuff this afternoon, and that always comes first. So if they get on, we could probably figure that out. But right now, I don't know if we can get new people on. But if you can figure out the multiplayer, it's not that hard. I will say the mod list is not too bad on Mod Hub, and then Rod has done a great job. Man, look at those. Look at the turn signal on this Fendt. That is sweet. But Rod has put together a Google Drive folder with the mods that are not Mod Hub. Yeah, so Jace, you could join the community server. Junior, just over 5 hours till Seattle. I was watching Gold Gaming the other day, and someone came in and was talking about the Mariners. And he goes, is Ken Griffey Jr. coming back? It hit me right in the funnies, because that was my era when I grew up with baseball. Ken Griffey taking his second career out there was a good time, but very, very funny stuff. All right, let's see what we have for plows. We can actually click through here and see if we own any of these plows. We don't own a plow on our farm? That is crazy to me.
If you want the purple one, we can lend it to you.
No, I'll grab one. I'm making myself a nice orange and black Punkin plow. Nice 12 meter. Only $21,000. The contract's worth $75,000. Putting money in the bank. Yeah, it is a nice sequential, isn't it, Mike? I have not. I have had the forestry Fendt downloaded into several of my playthroughs, but haven't picked up the forestry one specifically. This is a really well done mod, and it's also where the little Fendt came from as well. So, all right, what field are we doing here? Field 135. Should we just send her down there and get to work? Yeah. Little, I already answered that question, man. This is the member server. You have to be a member to join, and we don't have an admin on to hand out passwords and stuff right now. But you're welcome to join the community server. Yeah, Junior, I'm not a huge baseball fan, but I know they've been trying to keep the games to a more standard length with some of the rules and the none of the balking and the, you know, the delay games and everything else. So we'll have to see how all that turns out long term. I think it's one thing if you're down at the stadium, like having a good day in the middle of summer, you know, like the end of summer. I could see, you know, making a whole afternoon out of it. But trying to watch some of these games on TV that get to be 5 hours long is absolutely insane. All right, so we're going to go do this contract. Let's take a look at the other contracts and see what we have going on. $73,000 for this one. I'm totally jaded because we've been doing contracts on Dakota 16X. So I'm looking for $100,000+ contracts. Not going to have many of those on this map. Bale collecting, that's an interesting one. We could do some bale collecting. I have bale collecting to do with my own, actually. I saw that Roots left some stuff on there. So let's see how that works out. Little man, I've answered the question 3 times. We're not gonna keep asking the same question, buddy. Harvesting, we got some options. Is spelt harvested with the cereal crop header?
Yes.
Okay. I don't think I've done spelt. But please, I do want to get back home. I see what you did there, Jay. Do we do a harvesting contract in the snow? I'm thinking no. I think I'm not that much of a glutton for punishment. Having a nice, relaxing afternoon. How about other plowing contracts? 99. That's close to home. We'll take that one. 179. Close enough to home. All right, we got 3 plowing contracts to keep us busy. You can tell I'm using the auto drive here because I am not at all familiar with where these fields are. 135 straight down here on the right. We can even find that one, I bet. If the plow doesn't get caught in the trees. Gotta pay attention. Crash counters and the little 1,000 horsepower Fendt are one things. We're actually trying to do some real work here. Gotta have some level of professionalism. Joseph, great question. Don't have an answer. I don't know. Hig, what is spelt?
The original J answered already.
Oh, did he?
Just a different type of wheat, yeah.
Oh, spelt wheat. Oh, I see. Okay. See, we learned something new. It's a type of wheat, according to the experts. All right, we are going to... Ooh, we are on regular workers, aren't we? Thinking maybe we should have boosted the horsepower on the Fendt before we took the plowing contract. Let's try something here real quick. Let's see what happens. Hey, CB, hope it's a great one, man. Enjoy it. Always a fan of food-based events. Hope you're meeting some good people, having some good food. Thanks for stopping by. Enjoy your Canadian Thanksgiving. Will the AI worker recognize the plow in the reverse configuration? Because if you don't know, Black Sheep Modding's plows take basically no horsepower in this position. What did you say, Hig?
It thinks it's in reverse. It won't work.
Yeah, that's what I was afraid of.
I don't know about the AI worker. Horseplay won't work.
Really? Let's see what it says. Tool attached incorrectly. Yep. About what we figured. Oh, we tried.
We got some red tractors with more horsepower if you need them.
Ah, no. We'll just do it this way. It'll be fine. We're running a Fent today. What's the worst that could happen? It hits every tree on this side of the field? I mean, come on. It couldn't hit every tree on this side of the field.
That's debatable.
The rye, I have the head of a farmer. Okay. I'll take that as a compliment. I think farmers are great people. I think I have been called worse on stream in the last 12 hours. Activate AI worker. Let's see what he does. So Rock, the stream ended yesterday. That was a good question. Actually, ended today, technically. But the stream ended well yesterday. We bought that field early in the episode, and we got all of the green beans harvested. We're talking about Dakota 16X and the Rod Challenge for those of you that are getting caught up here. Rock was in chat last night but had to go. So we got all of the green beans harvested, which was amazing. I was really surprised. The increased capacity of the root crop harvesters and increasing the harvest width to 10 meters made a huge, huge difference. We picked up a soybean contract, I think it was, on the field right next to the green bean field that we bought. And we got about 50% of the way done with that. We used the mother bin on the field edge for that, which worked out really, really well. So that went well. We did a cultivating contract on the side, I think. I did finish clearing out the trees past the sheep barn, and we put in a Damodi, D-A-M-O-D-I, modified cow barn that has a 500 cow capacity and an integrated manure heap. That mod came out at the beginning of FS25 when manure heaps were not working. And I think we picked up, it was like 150 calves, maybe 50 full-grown heifers, and 10 bulls using the enhanced animal mod to get that stuff moving. So that was about it. It was a really big course play auto drive. We converted all of our grain cart work, all of our harvester emptying work to auto drive last night, which definitely took up some time getting those courses set up, and will continue to take time on the big fields. But I will say, once it was set up outside of like the outside pass, having the auger on the wrong side of the field, really worked flawlessly compared to course play for emptying out the harvesters. So was very, very pleased with that. So that's what we did. I know plants that don't know farming. And it was treated. Nice one, Jay. Mike Red Power. Mike, I hope you were here when we went through the Nike Higman farm. They had two giant sheds smashed together, and one of them was all red, basically. Hig threw the Rod Challenge rules in here, so if you guys are unfamiliar with that. Basically hardcore, that's the Dakota 16X series I've been live streaming. Absolutely rock, happy to. Basically hardcore, start from scratch, no loans, no leasing. Goal is to own a quarter of the Dakota 16X map, which is approximately 3,300 acres, I think we came up with. So good stuff had by all. John Deere Rules Jr. says. There you go. Appropriate it. What's that called, Jay, when the government does, and isn't that eminent domain? Yeah, I think that's just two of the base game sheds stuck together, Jay. Would not be hard to do. Alright, this guy's going to be working for a little while. We are at we're almost at an hour and a half. Man, oh man, time flies when you're having fun. Let's see about... Check the sale. What if there's another plow in the sale? There is not. Oh, I know what we need to do. We need to find our... Here we go. The warrior. We've got bales to pick up and take back. Let's pick up some bales. I'm not sure if we... Do we own this field? We don't, so we somehow got the bales off the contract, is what it looks like, if I had to guess.
Yeah, you got them from contract. We get to keep them.
Nice.
I don't know which farmer would pay you to wrap the bales and then let you keep them, but...
But hey, here on Free Docs, the commerce is different. Oh, well, that's great news. You guys see that? I just lost all my bales. Oh,
but
there they
stop,
are.
They come back.
Oh, wow, that was a neat magic trick.
See, if you stop, they just come back.
Yeah, I was not ready for that. So, Jay, there's a funny story around where I live. They were putting in a freeway. This is back in probably in the 70s. And it was supposed to cut right through the community. And a bunch of attorneys got together and declared a swamp in the community, just like lowlands, like you know how it is in the Midwest, like the reeds, the mud, like that whole thing. They declared it a wildlife sanctuary for an endangered bird, and the entire freeway was rerouted 10 miles to the north. And now we have this nature center that everyone, you don't know the backstory. The nature center makes no sense. It's this tiny little nature center on this tiny little marsh in the middle of nowhere. But it's protecting this bird that prevented the freeway from cutting right through the neighborhood when they tried to pull eminent domain and get that done. So, always funny stories. All right, I'm just waiting to lose traction because there is a crash counter coming up here. Yep. That's another way to get it done. Typically, government rules can be used against them. I'm assuming this is the way back to our farm. Yeah, could be, could not be. I think that was our turn, though. Let's see. I'm guessing this is our turn. Still see the landscape.
Next major road, make a left.
What did you say, Hig?
Next major road, turn left, and it'll come right into your farm.
That's what I figured. Everything generally leads the right direction on this map. The caterpillar of bales behind the truck on the mini-map is hilarious. So, 55 years ago, aren't you? Let's see. I seen it looks like my setup isn't. If it isn't red, keep it in the shed. Mike, you and Hig are on the same on the same wavelength on that one. When in doubt, turn left. Always turn left. Go fast.
But turn right next.
Yeah, except for in this instance. Yeah, I can see the farm now. What do you guys think? Should we place a bale shed? Because there are a whole bunch of bales. Let's see. Snake through the yard. Nice to have the yard snowblown. Whoever did that did a great job. Pedal Bro, welcome in, man. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Major Roots. He's in. Roots, you joining me? Are you here? Was that what that lag spike was?
No, it'll tell you. It'll do the synchronizing with other players.
Dude, go to the green.
Kermit Frog, welcome in, man. We are having a good time on the BP member server here on Freedocs 4X. Roots, if you're jumping in, man, I'll let you place it. I'll just bring you bales. I like being the low guy on the totem pole. Let me run around, just pick stuff up, and bring it back. All right, well then I'm not going to place it if you're going to join in a little bit, Roots. Love to have you. Be awesome. We do have 2 new tractors, Roots, so I'm not sure how long you've been watching. I got you, Kermit. We're having a good time. Now here's the thing. Guys, remember, Kermit, thanks for following, man. I appreciate it. Let's see. We sent... That horn is evil. We sent the mini tractor back here a while ago. Now, what do you guys think? Is that a crash? I mean, there's no contact.
It bounced off.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. All right, you know what? Nuke said ditches or trees on this map, so we'll go with the ditch counter and not the crash counter. And he's still trying to go is the best part. This little tractor with the horsepower, there's just no hope in the snow. It is not even close to making it. These things are so funny. Yeah, it does not steer at all. Oh, that's so good. All right, we're going to try to get it back, guys. We're going to try to finish stealing Higgs' tractor. Oh, my goodness. This may be impossible. I may not be able to get this back. Okay, straight away and turn. Okay, here we go. I might need Higgs' GPS directions because I'm going to be going so fast. If I miss a turn, I'll be halfway across the map. Here we go. Oh, God, this is terrifying, guys. I did not sign up for Forza. Maybe we keep it... oh, no. I think that's a tree and a ditch. Or a crash and a ditch. What actually is that? Roots, this is our new tractor. Hig gifted it to me. It was kind and thoughtful and not at all a joke. Yeah, this thing is a blast, but it is like on the gas, off the gas, on the gas, off the gas. There's no... Keeping the hammer down will kill you. Oh, you want to make this thing more stable? Oh, I got an idea. That's a crash. Didn't see the little thing. Get me on pavement. Get me on pavement. You can do it. All right, definitely pulling a trailer is going to make this better.
No.
Oh, come on. It's like a land anchor.
Don't.
Okay. Let's hold on. Chat is going crazy.
It don't help.
That's all right, Roots. Oh, let's see. Tractor race rock once. Definitely a crash, JF says.
Oh, this is not going to end well.
No, it won't.
How is a ditch a tree? Did it branch off? Did someone make a stump speech about that? Well, there are no ditches on the map, Jay, so the ditch counter had to be converted to something else. So we're at a ditch counter for trees. Yeah, Rock, we were doing jumps earlier. On keyboard, you have that? No, there's no way. There's just no way. All right, here we are. We added a land anchor. Oh, this thing is like well behaved with a trailer behind it. Nope. Nope, I lied. I lied. We didn't make it out of the parking lot. It's not true, guys. Don't believe everything you see on TV. Here we go. Here we go. And a dolly trailer at that. This is definitely one of my better ideas. Here we go. Watch out. We're getting speed up. Oh, yeah. Gentle steering changes.
I got it, dude.
Gentle steering changes. 63 miles an hour, 70. Oh, look at this, guys. I'm flying 80, 90, hitting triple digits, going 100 miles an hour. Okay, now how do you stop? Just let off the gas and hope for the best. Oh, there we go. Hit 100 on the straightaway. Didn't know if this was my turn or not. That's definitely looking for a tree there. This thing makes
That's the
me
gift that
feel
just
like
keeps
I've
on
been drinking.
giving.
It is. This is hilarious. All right. I mean, it feels like I've had a couple shots since getting in this tractor is what it feels like. It feels like my reaction time is just nowhere near where it should be. All right. Straight away again. Told you. See, Jab, I told you. Having a tractor behind this thing was a great idea. 102, 110, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We're off. 115. Gentle on the brakes. Gentle on the brakes. There we go. Ooh. I don't think this is actually technically stealing, because I don't think that getting this thing back to their farm is actually something they even want to do. Because driving it is not great on the road.
We just sent a load over, buddy.
I was going to say, just flat deck it out of here. Oh, yeah. Don't worry, Roots. I got the trailer back. I know that's what you were worried about. Whew. All right, that was exciting.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they were trying to sell us that trailer last time we were at the dealership.
Nice.
We were sitting there for so long.
Here's a question. What is the fastest you've hit in the game in any vehicle? I would encourage it at 180. That's a good question. Stacks, welcome in. How are you? 100 in a tractor with a trailer. Stacks, calling that thing a tractor is a generous use of the term and much appreciated. It identifies as a tractor for sure. It's actually a homicide machine on wheels. Fastest ever gone. I feel like I got the TLX 9000 up to 200. I feel like there was a number with a 2. Could be wrong. But the TLX 9000 with, what was it? It had 3,000 horsepower in 22. That was a good one. Yeah, I mean, Stacks, just normal farming stuff on a Sunday, right? Appreciate it, Pedal. We're having a good time. Playing a little farm sim, goofing around on the member server. Even going to get a little bit of work done. Oh, got the Bugatti. The Bugatti better be fast. Whoever just subbed, it did not show up on screen for me. I'll catch it in the chat in just a minute, but thank you very much. Appreciate it. I will say having this bale mod on here is nice, because if I wasn't, because this is a contract we're picking up the bales from, I would have no idea where to go back and find the rest of these bales. C4 Jeepin', no Battlefield 6, not yet. Later, though. I think we'll be playing some Battlefield 6 this week. I gotta buy it still. Hey, Rock. Appreciate you being here, man. Have fun with the consequences. Hopefully it's an easy morning getting them off to school. It's all right, Jay. Take a break. You like that, JF? Even remember to change the map command when we change maps today. It's one of the last things I did. Almost forgot to do it. 39% done with our plowing contract. Roots, I could not find a plow on your farm, my farm, our farm to save my life, so I bought one. And yes, it is the cheaty one. Hig, what are you harvesting spelt? Did you pick up that contract?
I'm harvesting canola.
Ah, canola.
It's
Nothing.
nice, there's no snow underneath it in the fields.
Say, some nice January canola.
Nice and cold.
Yeah. How's that going to work when you try to make canola oil out of it? Be a bit thick
I'll
and
warm it
cloudy.
up for some sure.
Oh, we got
Make
a
it
good
like
drip
honey.
with the trailer. Honey, yeah. All right, I'm thinking we got all the bales here, guys. Let's let the bale caterpillar on the mini map catch up. Check on the big map. I think we got them all. Look at us. Cool. Rockaway back. Jared, thanks for the follow. Kermit, thanks for the follow. Appreciate you guys. Hope you're having a great Sunday. Rock will be joining the community server and wants to hang out when his day frees up. That's all right, Jay. Free food is free food. Now, here's the caveat, though. Free food is free food, but it's got to be decent free food. I've had
Good
free
time with
food that wasn't
in-laws.
worth eating. What'd you say, Hig?
Because you gotta spend it with the in-laws. It's gotta be good food.
Yeah. Price of admission, right? Case, and welcome back in. Well, if Roots isn't jumping on in the very near future, we may get that bale shed placed. Kaysen, are you on vertical with the 3 pictures, me on top, Farmsim in the middle, and my logo on the bottom, or are you in horizontal? If you're in vertical, go down to the description on the video, and you'll find the link for the horizontal. That's where the majority of the chat is. Pierogies with maple syrup. That's an interesting... You talking cheese pierogies, Jay? Because that's the traditional is cheese. Like a ravioli. Potato and maple syrup. You know, I'd have to try that before passing judgment. I'd be open to that being wildly tasty. I also wouldn't be totally shocked if it was something that I didn't feel like I ever wanted to repeat. Bobby, welcome in. So, Kaysen, just go down to the description of the video. Just click on more details, and you'll get the link for the horizontal. Or you can just go to my channel, and both lives are up. But yeah, you're in vertical over on Shorts, which is great, not a problem. But the main chat is over here in horizontal.
Sorry, Nuka, how to reach in the cooler there.
Oh,
Always.
yep, that's a ditch.
And that's a tree.
Yeah, well, you know what I mean.
I know.
The counter had to go up. Yeah, Mike, that's what I was thinking. Potato and cheese. Mike Anderson, welcome in. How's it going? Beware of vertical chat. I mean, here's the thing about vertical chat. It's like going to like a big community festival. You're going to see some people you know. You're going to have a good time. There are also going to be some people that you're not sure what they're doing, and that's okay too. Kaysen, welcome back. You know, you get to meet a lot of fun and interesting people in vertical chat. We've had a lot of good people come from vertical chat to the horizontal side, where they have become upstanding members of the community. And we only had to send Rod and Hig to vertical chat last night once.
I think that's the first time we've had to send somebody actually over there.
I've banned a couple myself,
Oh,
but I didn't have my window open last night. Usually I'm running like just a browser window in the background with both YouTube and Twitch up in case something comes up. And then I can just quickly jump in and take care of it. But I still haven't figured out how to keep my game sound going when I click out of FarmSim. I think it's because I'm playing in windowed mode.
I don't know what happened, Nuke. I think my tablet reset or something in this combine. My GPS ain't working.
Man, if only you had a green combine, it wouldn't be a problem.
No. Stick with the reds.
Well, that trailer is, we'll call that in the shed. I don't think it counts as much of a success. Roots clearly would have done a better job.
Did he say he wanted me to buy a green harvester?
No, we're not putting a green harvester
Heard
on
here
the
first, replace all red harvesters with green harvesters. Copy, can start working on.
That's how this usually starts with my spinning.
Case, and glad you're over here, bud. And that 22-pound carrot, yeah. Carrot, cult, and all. Yeah, that's about it. Fat, gay, ugly. Lots of vertical chats full of people who have colorful adjectives. It's all right. Thick skin doesn't bother me. Just don't need that kind of mentality or that energy here because we have a great community. Oh, Kaysen, you're not here. I understand. I misunderstood. Yeah, just go to the channel, Kaysen, and then one is labeled vertical, one is labeled, or one is not labeled vertical. That's the one you want. Lots of colorful adjectives for brands. All right, let's take a look at putting down a bale shed. Now, the consensus amongst the experienced server members is that base game bale sheds are the way to go. Also,
only if you want your bales back.
Only if you want your bales back. Okay, I mean, you know, do I? Real question. Not entirely sure we do yet. I'm wondering, do we take advantage of this nice low spot down here? Tuck it in. We can get rid of that tree, put it right here, down the hill. I sort of like that spot right there. I don't know, a chainsaw, guys.
Cut it with your flashlight.
When they had the lightsaber, man, I'm having a hard time with the menus. There we go. When they had the lightsaber mod in 22, that was a fun one. Go with the Husky. Oh no, we have the MB chainsaw pack. I even requested that. I definitely got to get an MB. If you guys are not familiar with the Mr. B chainsaw pack, he extended the de-limbing range. Makes it quite nice when it comes to doing actual forestry work. All right. Quick cheaty trick here. If you're not familiar and you're trying to place stuff down in snow, you can just soften and just like that, the snow's gone. In case you don't want to plow everything up. But we're only
cheating, huh?
Yeah, I'm not going to go down there and snow blow a bunch of grass. That'd be silly. Is this going to give me the thing where it tells me I'm overlapped with another object? Because it loves to do that. Grab some gravel. Wonder what they put down here. What are we talking about here? We got gravel, we got asphalt. I think it's gravel. That's not it. That's not it. They may have actually put concrete or asphalt down, guys. Oh, this one looks good. Nope. Got to figure out which ground texture they put down. Concrete dirt.
Once you're done, you got a question about your wheels and pedals.
Sure, go ahead. I'm just looking at dirt textures. What do you got?
No, somebody asked something in the chat.
Oh,
what you recommend?
Let's get caught up on chat. Kaysen, what is the other channel name? It's the same channel, Kaysen. So it's Bad Punkin Gaming, but I'm streaming in I have 2 different streams up at the same time. 1,000? No, not at all, Jay. Just on the member server, the modded server or the modded bale storages don't work. Thank you, Stacks, for the help. I appreciate it, man. That's odd, Kaysen. There definitely should be more than one. Any recommendations on wheels, pedals, and a stick setup, EP? I've never played FS, but want to get into it and want to have the best experience from the start. Cool. Okay, so Pet, here's what I would recommend. For starter setup, are you on Pet, you're going to be on PC? That would change my answer potentially. Let me know if you're on PC. Then we'll go from there. Yeah, okay, that's what I figured. Cool. So I would say for entry level, the G29, is that right? I can tell you right here real quick. G920 steering wheel is what I'm running with pedals. Works very well. Very easy, straightforward to set up, plug and play type situation. Easy. I mean, just works. You know, just a nice setup. It is definitely entry level, and I don't think I would not tell you that you need more than entry level for a wheel and pedals for farm sim. Specifically because I have not heard of many people having, or maybe even anybody having, success getting the force feedback to work properly. So if you want like a really immersive experience in farm sim and you're looking for that force feedback, you're not going to get it. So really the wheel is just there as a tool to drive, which is what it does well. So you can certainly start with the Logitech 920. I have that. That's what I run. I've enjoyed it quite a bit. As far as a farm stick, I would just go with the Thrustmaster farm stick. All of the other ones, I would say the heavy, heavy equipment. Eli, thanks for the subscription, man. I appreciate it. All like the heavy duty side panel, all that kind of stuff, there are numerous threads online about people having issues with it. And it's not always the same issue. But it definitely adds up when you put the money in and it doesn't work. So I would just go right for the farm stick from Thrustmaster. That's the exact setup I'm running. I am considering upgrading my wheel to a different Thrustmaster wheel, but only because I want to try a couple different options on mounting. But there's no reason, as far as a functionality standpoint, that I would switch wheels. The G920 is perfect. If you do ever plan on doing any console play with your wheel and pedals, not even necessarily farming, but like let's say you want to play Forza or Dirt or something like that, then make sure you get the right Logitech for whatever console you have. The 920 is the Xbox compatible one. The 912 maybe, it's a weird number, is the PlayStation compatible one if you're ever going to go back and forth. What's the trick to get the emotional support truck to put out the cones? Go to the back right corner, JF, and hit M if you're on PC, which I assume you are because you're running mods. But M, and I would be like just directly off the back right bumper corner. Car guy, welcome in. Jay. Yeah, Mike Concho, force feedback is trash. Or FS force feedback is trash. Get a wheel that has a center spring and a farm stick. Can't lose, yeah. M, yep. And when you want to do the repairs, JF, because Rock always has to remind me because I can never find it, it's R once you're in there. And I will say the triggers are a bit a bit finicky. But M to open and close it, R to do the repairs. Yeah, and that's why, Pet, because you get better mounting options. The G920 has the undermount bracket, so it mounts on top of the desk. So if it sits right in front of you, then that's no big deal. Like my wheel is like over here. Like my wheel is next to me. I sit with my keyboard and mic in front of me for streaming purposes and content creation purposes, and my steering wheel is like outside of my chair, so I don't want it in front of me. So, and I might consider moving it and putting it in front of me if I had better mounting options. It wasn't up on the desk, because I like to be able to reach my keyboard. Someone say carrots. Nuke.
I'm about to ready to start planting some just for you, buddy.
Find me a field, plant it full of carrots, and then give me the money to buy it.
Getting ready to get all our stuff going just for you.
Because I've suffered through spinach and green beans recently. That spinach harvest was bad. I think I worked on that for 2 live streams, and I bet I put 4 hours into it off stream too.
I'd rather do the green beans or the peas than the parsnips or carrots in that size of field, because you just be unloading nonstop.
Yeah. Well, when once you get the capacity up, it's no big deal. But with base game capacities, it is rough.
Yeah. At least peas takes forever to fill.
I see you, Jay. Putting bales in the bale shed. No, I'm not.
The real trick is if they come out.
Yeah, you know they'll come out. Spicy, welcome in. Good to have you, man. Hope you're doing well. Julian, welcome in. Green beans went like a dream once you figured out the cart couldn't take the green beans. That is true, JF. I think in the eternal words of the farming wisdom giver Hig, you need a bin that they go in. If you don't have the right equipment, it's not going to work.
But in real life, it still would have went in there.
Yeah. Would have beat the hell out of the beans, though.
Oh, yeah. Depends what you're using them for when you're done.
I'm not using green beans for anything, I'll tell you that much right now. Oh, we're getting square and round bales on the truck. My camera is disabled. Where?
You have to stop. If you stop, they come back.
Tig already knows all my utterings are what all my utterings are about.
I'm harvesting here, and I just heard you like, what? Round and square, and then you're like, what? I assume you were driving, and bales weren't there yet.
Well, I was looking at chat, turned around, and got to the tip point, and there was no bales on the trailer anymore. I'm like, they were just here, guys. Like, I swear, 1 second ago, they were all on the trailer. Bentley, welcome in. How's it going? Hope you're having a great Sunday. See, we're not going to freak out about the bales not being here, guys. We know these things now. We're experienced server game players. Colt, this is Farm Sim 25. We're playing on my members server. So we're not adding anyone while we play today, but we do have a members server if you become a YouTube channel member and link your YouTube and your Discord that you can play on. And we also have a community server that is fully cross-play compatible and open to anybody who joins the Discord. So there are options to play, but nothing to join at this exact moment. We're just going to go ahead and hit that. Get that crash counter over with. Still, probably another one. Just more bales there. We're dragging one with us. If it was a person, that'd be vehicular homicide, so you know. What is going... The bale is now It's trapped underneath the truck or underneath the trailer. Yeah, it's wreaking havoc. All right, ready for the magical bales? Here they come. All right, let's see. Reese, welcome back. How are you? Ridgeline, appreciate the subscription, man. Eli Outdoors, appreciate the subscription, man. There, hit the shed. It's getting worse, not better. Yeah, snow does weird things, Jay. I agree. Rock, thanks for throwing that Discord link up. Appreciate you. And I don't think that's Dakota 16X. I think that's just maps in general. Snow is a weird thing.
That does happen, Jay.
Got the bales. Look at me. Professional driver here. Watch out, guys. 85% done with our plowing contract. Just, Roots is going to come back and be so thrilled when he has the white, the bright white Fendt 200, the 12-meter plow, and a bale shed. I basically modernized our entire farming operation single-handedly in one session. It's incredible. Where are the rest of these? Why are the bales not coming on? Okay, there we go. Files, but I assumed they were coming with me. Oh, we might be stuck here, guys. I did see that in your weather forecast, Jay, that you were expecting 100 centimeters of snow. Oh, yeah, we are good and stuck here, guys. Yep, there we go. Got ourselves unstuck. It's cheap viewers, really. I'll definitely follow up on that. For those of you just joining in, guys, we're playing on the multiplayer server on Freedox 4X. I got Hig and Nuke with me. They're over at their farm doing stuff. Hig's doing something with contracts. I got him up on the other screen.
Did you say you wanted to do this Field 85 harvesting?
No, no. I grabbed the 3 contracts I'm going to do. Being solo and not knowing the auto drive stuff, pulling a harvest contract doesn't make much sense for me.
Why, it's fun to watch failing.
I know that's what 95% of the people here are for. They're not here for success. Notice how well the bale pickup's going. I've gotten high centered twice. I've had 3 crash counters. But I believe we are about to have removed a number of bales from the map. Fully optimized, ready to go.
Watching you pick bales up has probably put 10 crash counters on my screen alone.
And here we go, hitting the pile again. Oh, we missed it. Once again, so much room for activities. Who they calling cheap? That's not even vertical, JF. That's Twitch. Twitch loves to come over here and offer me cheap viewers. Love it. I'll get the hook. All right, the last of the bales. Come on, you can do it. There we go. Auto load them right in. Look at that. We win. 1 task accomplished, 3 or 2 hours in. Look at us go, guys. And for those guys that are not familiar with how the multiplayer server works, time does not stop on this server. So time just rolls on eternally. 218 of the 215 bales. They are all silage at this point. So we have 171 square bales and 47 round bales. We are getting good. Get the hook, Jay says. That's a good retort. All right. Shall we? I mean, I think that's the best looking setup on the map right there, guys. What do you think? Think of that.
Not enough red tractors.
No, I'm just talking about the Fent, the white Fent pulling the big Brantner trailer.
Yeah.
All right, let's find. Here we are. All right, guys, I think we're doing it. Let's take it over. Let's do it manually. Got to remember, we're not even on auto drive, are we? Whew. Remember what system we're playing on. None of my commands were working there. So as I was saying earlier with this plow, with Black Sheep Modding's 6MT plow, if you reverse the direction of the plow, so essentially it's mounted backwards into the future. I want to like fly like BP. It takes away the horsepower requirement. So you can get away with a big plow on a little tractor. Let's go ahead and set cruise control. Sit back, relax, and do a little bit of plowing. A couple laps around the outside, we'll have this field all done.
A couple laps around the outside into the first tree.
That's why I took over manually, keeping the crash counter down. Because I'll just swerve to the middle, bail left. So, Nuke and Hig, from you guys, for your farm, we got to talk to Cap too, and Roots, obviously. What are we thinking? How much longer on free docks are we thinking?
Well, old Rod's already looking at another server / gameplay to start up, so I think he might be getting bored already. But we're still having fun, so.
And that, I think part of the server fun, right, is just playing with other guys, like playing with other people. So that part doesn't change.
Nope, it's fun regardless. A lot of shenanigans, but
I'd say we're having shenanigans with the white Fent tractors.
I don't know about shenanigans.
And we're being calm.
You guys are on your very best behavior. We might even let you in the living room with the plastic-covered couch cushions.
Nice.
I never understood why it was a treat to get to sit on the plastic couch cushions, but I might have been missing something. All right, 98% working our way around the headland. Probably should swing out and grab our snowblower too while we're here, so we don't forget it. Gotta say, the forestry Fent is nice.
It works good.
Jay, that is why crop destruction is turned off on this map. Because no one wants to come back and find that a road train's gone through their cornfield.
It's been a while since we had a road train, but it may make a return.
Once the spring hits. Nice and easy. Put the logging contracts back. Alright, this should be the last little bit. Yep, contract finished. Look at that. Even made the farm some money today, guys. Can't say we didn't do anything. $73,800. Done and done. Now we got to go to field 99 and field 179. Let's take a look and see where those are. 179, 199 is way back by the farm, right? One of these is, yep, right by Mac's farm. And then the other one is down there. So should we come across first? Yeah, we probably should come across.
Nuke, my combine's getting a little low. You want to send the truck down with diesel in the cooler?
Yep.
As long as he packs you a Sammy. Ice Road Truckers Rock? That's we're getting close. Sander, I got no idea, bud, but welcome in. Hope you're having a great day, man. I don't know, Jay. I agree there's no technical ice, but the snow is as bad as ice. See, that's what I think. I think there should be ice under the snow. So when you plow, you get a layer of ice that's actually worse than you have to salt. Because I've seen plow trucks try to salt snow away. It doesn't work.
That'll be an FS29.
That'll be an FS79.
I don't think I'll be around for that one.
You and me both. You and me both. Now, ponds freezing over, that'd be cool. Like up in areas like Minnesota where you can just snowmobile, like Minnesota, Michigan, like when the ponds freeze, they open up there's roadways for everything. There'd be some maps that would be really cool. You could access things different ways once the waters freeze over. That would be nice.
Too late in the mute.
Yeah, no biggie. Yeah, easy dev, JF, absolutely. And that works off the F12 key. We may try to do this one manually, guys. Might just settle in, do a nice plowing contract manually, do a little chatting, a little hanging out. Must live long enough for FS42. By the time FS42 comes out, we'll have male and female animals. That reminds me, I wonder if I turned on breeding on Dakota before I left last night. It's bizarre to me that you have to allow natural reproduction with the enhanced animal mod.
Yeah, we haven't been able to tell our cows not to.
Your cows are just taking care of business no matter what?
Yeah, there's no off button for them.
That must be a multiplayer
If you put them together, they're going to do what they do.
Yeah, because that's on solo, that's definitely not the case. Which I thought was bizarre. I thought that, maybe like being able to turn it off would be a feature, but having to turn it on feels like if you have male and female animals in the barn, babies are coming.
I was trying to get Hig to get some horses, but he said no.
I have no desire. I'm not a fan of horses in real life.
My parents have horses. My sister has horses.
Yeah, that's the key line. When your sisters did horses, like had horses as kids, like were horse people when you were kids, like I had sisters that were into horses as kids. And No, thank you.
They still have horses. She's got her farm. My parents still have horses.
Oh,
Yeah.
good for them.
Can't eat them. They're no good.
I mean, you can. They're not good eating. You could technically. I'm not recommending
they
it to
don't
be
like-
very clear.
They don't like that up here.
No. Why have you put lime all over the place? McGarrett. You know, okay, so I'm new to the server thing, McGarrett, and, you know, I got a little crazy with the lime, and here we find ourselves. We're in a snow globe now. That was a good one. Why is there lime all over the place? That was good. Welcome in, buddy.
We tried to install that auto wash thing, and next thing you know, it was white everywhere.
Yep. Hig
Auto
auto wash one green tractor, and this is what happened. I don't even know how a green tractor could break auto wash, but it did. Plugged into the matrix.
And you do know we do have green tractors on the farm.
I know you do.
Yeah, we got a couple. Like, no, I mean in real life, we actually do have some green. I just
Oh.
don't show pictures of them.
Because they're always in the shop. You don't want to take pictures in the shop, or what?
No, one's an old loader tractor we have. Fenders are rotted off. We use it for snow removal. So the salt's, like, destroyed
yeah.
it. It's I think it's the 8400. I can't remember the model numbers. And then we do have another one that's on a ripper right now. But I prefer red.
It's all right to have an opinion.
Doesn't have to be correct.
No one has to agree with you, but you are entitled to your opinion. That's funny.
You did put the cooler in this truck, right, Nuke?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Is that cooler out of that one camper we're not supposed to go in? Is that,
No.
is that the kind of contract you guys are doing today?
No.
That's on auto sell.
Auto sell.
We try not being near there when those people show up.
Yep.
That's why we're building the new houses. We were hoping to have that done sooner than later.
Moving into the heights up the hill.
Yep.
Oh, I know, DK. You're good, buddy.
That
Oh,
bald guy
Clausen,
shows
welcome
up.
in. Or Carlson, there we go. Oh, Carlson, welcome in. That's lime. I thought it was nose candy. I don't know what you mean, but I'm totally confused by that comment. That has something to do with that trailer over there on the new Kigman farm.
This truck doesn't have the diesel tank in it, Nuke.
I'll do it for you.
But thanks for the cooler. The cooler helps out.
That truck does have diesel. I refilled it just for you.
They're painted green to blend in when they break, Mike says. Just becoming part of the foliage. 67% done on our second plowing contract. Picked up a couple small ones on the way back to the farm. You guys may not see this down south, you southern farmers, but it is very typical to be plowing with a snowblower on the front of your tractor in real life. You just never know when you need to blow some snow, so keep it with you at all times.
Just seen it.
I mean, they're both orange. It's a nice look. Change the Fendt red rims to orange. Be good to go. I do not have my weekly stream schedule out for you guys yet, or the content schedule out. Be working on that this evening. But I can tell you up front, there'll probably be a couple of streams early in the week. And I'm not sure if there'll be any later in the week. So I'm guessing I'll stream Monday, Wednesday this week. And then we might have a TBD or possible stream on Sunday, depending on if and when I get home on Sunday. So we'll have to see what comes of that. And then we'll have our regular 5 videos released. Been recording a lot of 555 Challenge this week. That series is going well. And I think I'll be switching back to
Oh, good, buddy.
Homestead this week to record, so get caught up on some episodes there.
Just had to fill the cooler up with some of that snow.
Hig, I'll drop some knowledge
Yeah.
on you that I've been bringing from personal life. Don't eat yellow snow.
Yes. Very handy tip.
Solid advice from a guy. A guy once told me, don't eat yellow snow.
Yeah, it's not lemon lime.
What is wrong with this? Oh. I bet you this field only had one headland. You can't turn an AF-11 with a
No,
this
not
around
one
one
head.
headland. Oh, rookie mistake.
92% done with our plowing contract here, guys. Rocking and rolling. Started the episode with, I think, $213,000. Gonna wrap up having put a bale shed in and having bought a plow with probably almost 250. So making slow but sure progress. Keep the financial situation heading in the right direction. Didn't hurt that we got gifted 2 tractors.
Oh, the low payments will be coming out on that. You just don't know it yet.
That'd be great. You could assign a tractor that has payments to another farm. Sure, just take it, keep it. We'll get it later. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about that 32.99% APR for 200
Yeah.
months. It's okay.
32.99 interest only APR. Will you be making any progress on the actual value of the payment? No, you will not. Just paying interest.
Paying for life.
Yeah. It's good. It's good. Don't worry about it.
Can't take it with you, right? May as well enjoy it while you got it here. Eating snow is a bad idea. Always melt it first. You can eat it. You'll lower your core temp. From Mount Rushmore Auto and Cycle. Stay safe. Love it, Jay. Pro tip here. Boil your snow. Helps on a lot of different fronts. All right. Another contract complete. $10,396 in the bank. Heading up to field 99. Question is, should we be snow blowing our way to field 99? The answer to that question is yes. Clear the laneway. 6 miles an hour. Do we have real speed on the server? Oh, we do have real speed on the server.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a game changer. Hey, you're making good progress over there.
Yeah, I'm on real speed though. I don't have it going fast because it's not realistic for me, right?
I'm snow blowing at 36, 38, you know.
Yeah, it's
Don't let him
realistic.
lie. He's watching the stream.
No, I'm
That's
not.
right.
It's actually paused. I'm watching chat. And my GPS isn't working because I only put this with one headland, so I wondered why I hit the button and the combine's taking a hard right. It's like real life. Come up to the end of the field, you hear the ding, you hit the button, and all of a sudden your combine turns hard right.
MBS Danny, have you tried BF6 yet? I played the, what was it? It was the alpha, the beta, whatever it was, a couple months ago. Played the living daylights out of that when it was out. That was a blast. I have not purchased it yet, but I suspect that will be happening sometime this week. So, I enjoyed it quite a bit. Have you played it yet? Sells ATVs, giving advice. I want to upgrade my console. Can you recommend any PC bundles that are worth the money? Mike, I am not a good guy to ask that question. There is a discussion in the... Ooh, what's the Discord channel called? I can look at it. Hold on. Gaming Setups channel. And Rod, I think, linked a couple of good PC bundles that were good options to get into it. I would say it depends on what your end goal is. But generally speaking, 32 gigabytes of RAM, if you're going NVIDIA, like 4000 series GPU card and up. And I would, as we discussed earlier in the stream, I would put my money towards, I wouldn't go cheap on a GPU. I think you need to get a good GPU. But CPU is going to be your limiting factor in Farm Sim, most likely. So that's what I would look at. The small map is utterly useless with trying to find the fields because of all the waypoints being on it. There we go. Up here, hang a left, hang a right, we're good to go. Would have been a crash, but that sign had no collision, so...
Oh yeah, there's no collision on signs.
That is great news.
Yeah, for you.
Saved me. Literally
Did you
saved me.
bring a truck down, Nuke?
Somebody's snow blowing a path back here.
I'll get it and have a smoke.
Up on the left. Do a little bit of snow blowing. Help the neighbors out, get them some access. Also, acorns are edible if you boil them 2 or 3 times to remove the acids and then mash them up into a paste to keep you alive. Jay, I've never heard that. I don't disbelieve you. That is news to me. Quick plow here. Is it very good, Danny? Yeah, I was really pleased with Battlefield. I enjoyed it. I'm looking forward to it. I've got a couple of buddies I play FPS with, and I think, wow, that is all over the place, guys. Just having a moment of too much Jack Daniels or something. Whew. Okay, we're back on track. Oh, because I have real speed on now. That'll do it. But yeah, I got a couple buddies I play FPS games with, and I want to play the campaign all together. I think that'll be a lot of fun. And I'm thinking about streaming that as well. Danny, are you on console or are you on PC? Yeah, mushrooms. Don't eat mushrooms if you don't know what they are, Jay. That is solid advice. Not everything is a gourmet mushroom that should be served in a restaurant. Some of them will kill you. Nice. Was it Gold Gaming or was it Nacho? I can't remember if it was Gold or Nacho. Maybe it was when they were playing GTA together. One of them was talking about they had someone who was going to mod a power washer to look like a hunting rifle. That would have been funny. Anybody in chat farming along with us? If you are, go ahead and put whatever map you're on in the chat. What you're up to today.
How do you spell the name of this map?
F-R-E-C-H-D-A-C-H-S. No.
I'm farming this map.
This one. Just put this one in chat. Literally the same map.
I'm putting in ridges for carrots.
Yeah, speaking of which, where's my truck? My AF-11 is full.
This one, he said he got it in there.
know where your truck's at. I
Yeah,
sent him on the way.
Yeah, well, he didn't make it.
Well, you let me know if we need another crash counter.
Well,
So
he can just go ahead and add one, I'm sure.
where did that truck go? That's not good.
Great when it's off the map, when it goes up into the sky and disappears.
I know I sent a truck. Yeah, he's stuck. He's at 108.
Only farm sim in winter do enough for a job otherwise. Gotcha. 1965. Welcome in, man. Good to have you.
Yeah, they're stuck in the snow, buddy. Sorry, I don't know what to tell you.
Then I assume, FNS, that you're in harvest season then. Or am I misreading that? You're saying you're busy, but it's not farming outside of the winter.
Got them on their way, buddy.
Yeah,
Was it
and
a
Mike,
crash?
I can't speak at all to Ark Survival.
Small tree.
Haven't played it, don't know anything about its usage. Most modern games that are graphics heavy are GPU bound, meaning your GPU is your choke point for your performance. Farm sim, it is definitely CPU bound, which is not typical for modern games. So wouldn't have any specific advice for you, but just want to make sure you're thinking about that, because you may be seeing different advice on different forums like Reddit and that kind of stuff for what's best for which game, and that would make sense if Ark was a more traditional game and was CPU balanced. Then you would be running on your GPU. But even like my 4070 Ti Super, I rarely get above like 40 to 43% on my GPU. And my frames will be slammed. Like I'll be at 8 frames. My GPU is just hanging out, having a nice Sunday afternoon. Done with beans, corn in a couple of weeks. So does that mean you're up north? That sounds like a northern harvest schedule to me. 65.
No, we haven't started beans yet. I mean, we haven't started corn yet.
He's saying he finished beans and corn in a couple of weeks, which I know is roughly what your schedule is, Hig.
Yeah, we're hoping to start corn next week. We are done with
Barley harvest on Welker. You know, that is a map, Mike, that I always look at Welker and want to play it, and then I just never do. It's not for any reason. It looks like a great map. It looks great in 22. It looks great in 25. Did a great job with it, copying the actual Welker farm. And then on top of it, just looks like a good map. Ryan Naylor, welcome in. Well, if you need diapers, we're not the place for that. I'd go to the corner store for those. Unless, of course, Nuke's got some diapers in his truck. I don't know what he carries for Hig when he's combining, because Hig doesn't like to take breaks.
Why do you think we have a clothes supplier?
Got a clothesline back there? Clothes aired out?
No, we make clothes now. We have Granny knitting over there because he goes through a lot of underwear.
That's why his long
And
johns are
socks.
hanging on the line behind the trailer.
Yep.
Jay, I can't say I played Conan or Ark, so no opinion. It's a joke. Okay. I missed it. That's all right. It's not a taste thing for me, Jay. The corn on the cob can be delicious, like sweet corn, but it's such a mess. And being a 40-plus-year-old man and cutting your corn off the cob, it doesn't look
It's
good.
embarrassing.
That's not a good look. So you either just chow down or I skip it. Striker, how's it going, ma'am? Flatter maps, maximizing profits. I can see that. I will say that the change from console to PC gaming, on console, I loved flat maps. Loved it. Just easy, flat map, square fields. Now with PC, with some of the additional mods, the script mods, that kind of stuff, it definitely, I like the challenge of your regular fields, having some hills. Like Judith Plains, that map does not look hilly, but it is, some of the fields on there are steep.
Did you say you were able to delete some of those objects on those farms in that one?
Yeah, the problem is that it's not enough to make a difference. So you can object hide a lot of the stuff that's near the farms. But as an example, like the main shed on Judith Plains that my playthrough, the one where I keep the quad track and the Magnum, the one right when you pull on there, you can delete absolutely everything in that shed except for the stuff on the shelves. And the stuff on the shelves are part of the shed. So if you get rid of all the shelves to make more room, you just have all these floating objects in there.
Gotcha.
And there are a number of fences that are a problem and you can't get rid of. And then there are a number of fences that aren't a problem, like the pastures. All the pasture fences on Judith Plains that I've run into, you can delete in sections and put gates in. I put gates in my cow pasture, put gates in my sheep pasture. Like that part of it turned out really well. I remember things that taste of corn syrup.
I felt bad for BP, so I dropped something off by that white fence for him.
Box of clothes.
Is it diapers?
No, it's a couple boxes of clothes. You look kind of cold over there in that fence.
I got my Kubota sweatshirt on. It's not too bad. 34. It's heavy sweatshirt weather. I mean, it's all the lime all over the place. It's the problem.
Yeah, buddy.
So you get the broom out and sweep it up. Just about done with the last plowing contract. Done. Nailed it. We'll finish it up. We'll be good workers. We won't leave a strip of shame just because it says the contract's done. And there's my strip of shame. I'm leaving anyways. So close. Nuke, you over there in the camo forestry fent? Is it you zipping around? I saw you on Higgs screen. I do like the way that tractor looks. I think it looks sharp. I'm not generally a fan of the camo skins, but that one looks good.
I'll say it looks sharp, but just don't record that.
Sound clipped and going on the stream deck.
There were pictures of him in a green tractor last night.
Being from Iowa, not liking corn, I think I'd be banned. That is true. That is true.
Corn's the most fun to harvest.
There's no way I'd be able to do corn without having a couple strips of sweet corn in it.
Well, and there's all kinds of differences, right? Because the corn for ethanol is not even close to the same as corn that we eat.
Or there's a corn for animal feed too.
Yep.
Yeah. That stuff does not taste good.
Ask me how I know.
Uh-huh.
You borrowed some.
Thousands and thousands. We got thousands and thousands of acres over here. They're putting it up right now, getting ready to plant. Actually, I think they're harvesting right now. Sorry. It's winter wheat we're planting.
Yeah, we got our 600 acres of winter wheat in, so we're good to go.
Now, how does the government subsidy work with oilseed radish in real life? Who pays you in February for having oilseed radish in there?
No idea.
Isaiah enjoying the stream and watching corn chopping across the street. Awesome. Glad you're having a good day. Appreciate you hanging out. Just having a low-key member server day. All right, we probably got time for one more task. What do you guys think we should do? Contract?
Carrot harvesting?
Carrot harvesting? Is there any carrot harvesting available? We can go look.
I think there is.
I don't think you want to buy the harvester, brother.
No, I finally actually made some money this stream for the farm. leaving it in better
Yeah,
shape than I found it, then I'll spend every dime on a carrot harvester, and Roots will be so mad when he logs back in.
We can lease you one, though. We can lease you ours.
It's true. He comes back there's just a frostbite white Colossus carrot harvester in the middle of the yard. Too big to park anywhere. Too big to do anything else with. Look at this nice plowed driveway. Where are we going to put this giant plow? I don't think it's going to fit most places. It's bizarre to me the fuel tank at the farm doesn't work.
Your fuel tank doesn't work?
Not on that one.
Oh, there it is.
It's just having problems with it, he said. So was Mac. They couldn't get fuel in it.
Yeah, it says there's no more room for this product in this container or whatever, so there's some weird error. I have to take the old Fent over to Hig. Have him check the brakes and feel a little soft.
Yeah, I wouldn't have Hig do it. It might be a little softer.
Alright, let's check the contracts. See what we got. Bale collecting, that's an easy one. Where is that contract? All the way down at the bottom, 155, and where's it going? It's got to be somewhere at the top of the map because we are zoomed way out.
Probably our fermenting silo.
Yeah, that'd be my guess. Already did some plowing. We could do some sowing, but those contracts don't pay well. All right, so what happens if I bring our cart over and try to cart for Hig?
It won't work unless we give
Because
you
I have to
permission.
join the farm, essentially.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, you don't have to join the farm. We just have to go into... So if we go into here, and farm management, we give you grant contractor. So
So I'll go
you
run
should be
cart
able-
for Hig for a little bit. There are just two
You should-
pallets of clothes sitting here next to the little Fent.
You should.
Getting cold out there, man.
Yeah, I get bundled up. Appreciate it.
That's
be able
sounds
to jump
like
into any of our tractors now. Or you,
Do I need to use your tractor or can I use mine?
you can
you
use
got a
yours
truck
now
out here
but
already, but you
also
can.
use-
Whatever you want to do. Don't put her in the corner. Don't put baby in the corner.
You saw that, nuke. I mean, it's not in the corner as much as it's hiding.
No,
It's just going to leap out at the next person that comes by. See if Roots is even watching at this point. I can't tell if he's lurking or not. It comes in later, looks around the yard, doesn't see it, comes around the corner.
It's hard to miss that glow.
All right, I'm en route with my tractor and the trailer. We're going to do some carting for Hig. Got to figure out where
Yeah,
Hig
you got
actually
lucky.
is.
We were gonna do frostbite white with the neon blue.
Nice.
But we couldn't
Those
find the
neon
neon blue.
colors are brutal.
Yeah, I didn't set up GPS for this field, so I'm doing it all freehand.
The fields aren't too big on this map. I mean, there are some decent sized ones, but they're not really hard to
No,
freehand.
honestly, we got too big equipment for 90% of these fields.
That's shocking to me. That is utterly shocking that you guys ended up with too big of equipment for that. Could not
Nobody's
imagine.
big is-
trying to sell my smaller tractors.
Yeah, we don't need all these little small tractors. We need bigger. Bigger's better.
No. Until you try to deliver anything with duals on it.
Yeah, that's
Or
why
failed.
the mother bin Fent on Dakota last night didn't get duals because all the vehicles would just hit it pulling by.
Yeah. Try
That's why
fail
all-
wrapping with dual wheels.
That's why all our tractors have singles on them, because except for that one New Holland, everything was just hitting everything.
All right, you're not Hig. Where is Hig? There's Hig.
I'm in the red combine.
You didn't render in yet.
Oh,
You
I'm
did now,
invisible.
but when I first said it, you were not rendered in. Small fent coming through, excuse me. Pardon me.
I don't have much in here, but
You will.
you can have.
What's your speed, Hig? I'll match you.
7, 6.
Scrolling, 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 getting closer. And 6.
And
Or,
stop.
or nothing. Or not. They're like, you can't actually set cruise these things. I think I'm still faster than you at 6.
Well, it says
5.
I'm doing 6 mile an hour. It could be the conversion rate from Canadian to US.
No, you're at 5, but you're going 6. I got you. It's all right. I can adjust. The farm stick makes this easy. And here comes Nuke. He's got no collisions. I'll try to give you an inch, Nuke. You got to try to keep keep filling. Got to inch back in. All right, I'll meet you back at the other end.
Oh. Hit the wrong button. I was watching you. At least I didn't hit. I was gonna say I didn't hit anything, but something just hit me.
I didn't see nothing.
We'll give it just a quick little bump. 16. Alan O in the chat. How is it going? Alan, we're doing great. I'm carting for Hig and Nike. Well, Hig and Nuke. Nike's not here anymore. Did a couple contracts, playing on the member server. Having a good time.
This ain't no about brakes right now.
Alt 0. See, if any real farmers are out there, they'll know that I screwed this up. You can see at the far end how it's so narrow. All that will just get blown out the back. You won't get like anything from the far end there.
Learning something new every day. Too flat, too tornado-y. Mike, I would agree with that consensus. Small town life would be good for everybody. Obviously, a
interesting.
professional green card driver here, guys.
It's interesting seeing the difference between stream and what we're playing. It's like a few seconds difference.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And chat's
You
even
lit.
a little further back than that. Living by the Great Lakes, Jay. Blog, yep, I got him. I got him. It's on there. That's why we're at 16. SSR.
I believe it does.
Is it crossplay? This is our member server. This is PC only, not crossplay. There we go. Can't even talk because it is a 4X map. Hig, where am I taking this?
Good question.
Since I don't think I can see your contracts, right?
No, I don't know. Nuke, where are we supposed to go with this?
Granny's Farm Shop.
Back at Nike Higman?
Yep.
Yeah.
Across the street from the animals.
I might even be able to find that without using the map. Probably not, but we'll give it a try. No, we'll pull the map up. We don't want to get lost. Definitely would have been going the wrong way. Chat is flying. Hold on a second here. There we go.
Incoming tree.
Jay, they had a stop sign. That's interesting. I've been in some towns, Nebraska, Iowa, that don't have a stop sign. The gas station closed at 6 p.m. That was a problem when you're driving cross country and you need fuel. Jimmy? I'd love to give it a whirl. Not sure what you're getting at there, but we're just hanging out having a good time. Hope you are too. Hope you're enjoying your Sunday. 100 people. There you go. Your dad's a farmer. Very cool. I'd guess the same, Jay. I bet you're right. Oh, those have no collisions, guys. We got away with one there. I was definitely reading chat, not paying attention to where we were driving.
Must have been a sign.
Yep. Yeah, we're just hanging out, SSR. Just having a relaxing Sunday. Hanging on the member server. Playing with some of the guys.
Damn little trees.
Just go to stop sign, turn right, and it's up there on your right.
Don't text drive. Hey, Beaton, welcome in, man. How are you? Sunday a better day, Beaton? Having a good one? We're going to go left. Not sure if that's the correct choice. It is what we're going to do.
It's supposed to be right, but I'm just kidding. It is left.
That's the guy that just took the wrong direction himself.
No, I didn't go the wrong direction. You go all the way up to stop sign, turn left. Oops. Alt zero does that.
Hey, Beaton, that's awesome, man. Glad you're getting that. Everyone deserves that. And it's not a matter about being willing to put the work in when it needs to put the work in. Everyone needs a day off. That's why you go out and put the work in when you have to. All right. Yeah, SSR, we're just hanging out. I'm probably going to go another 15-20 minutes and then call the stream. Nice, solid 3-hour Sunday afternoon stream. We were streaming till about, what was it, 2:30 last night, so second stream in 12 hours. $16 for each square kilometer of map, Alan says.
Sounds about right, to be honest.
All right, Granny's Knit Shop. Here we go.
It's the first one right there. That one right there. There you go, buddy. Oh, back up a little bit.
No, I wasn't on my trailer, I bet.
The other shop's Granny's. That's her sale off place. The one right behind you. There you go.
I'm wondering if contractors I can actually deliver for your contracts.
Maybe not. You should be able to.
Feeling like we should be getting the trigger by now. We'll loop and try it again.
But we had troubles putting in stuff yesterday there, so
It might just be
maybe
being
you
finicky.
try.
That's no big deal.
Yeah. Oh, there it is. Had to wiggle it a little bit.
Lights in New York and touch the ocean. Love it. Alright, so it is accepting things. The question is my contractor status enough to Yep, there it is. Spelt, we learned about that last night, right? Or was it this afternoon? Spelt is a form of wheat. Nothing should break today, Beaton says. You check the calendar and everything, Beaton? Nothing's on the schedule to break? I'll probably play another 15 minutes. SSR. Hey, man, thanks for hanging out. Have a good one. Hope you have a great day. All right, I'm going to start driving back to my farm. Take a quick drive through Nike Higman. You guys did a good job clearing the snow. Lots of wide open driving paths.
Just keep it lined up for you to hit stuff, that's all.
Fewer excuses.
If we didn't have all the fence debacle, I'd say we'd add some fences, but after all that, I don't think so.
Fences are a mess.
I really would like to know what happened with all that.
It's the way it's written into the map sometimes. Sometimes they're not like actual objects. We didn't come down here and see the beehives yesterday or this morning. Steel Godzilla. I thought you just spelt it wrong. Nice one. We're going to drive by the Sawmill Alley here, guys. It's like the Rust Belt along Lake Erie. Abandoned forms of previous industrial machine running.
Actually, you might be able to see in them now if you're a contractor.
Oh, that's interesting. Let's just check and see. No. Nothing.
Oh, you still can't see? That's weird. We're still learning all this stuff, too.
Say, it's all new to me. I'm way off topic. Jay, you're on your own topic, and that's what we like, bud. Alright, so we'll head back to the farm, get some stuff put away. Not a bad little session here. Got the equipment back to the farm and organized, got some snow blowing done, did farm tours of our farm, Cap's farm, and Nike Higman's farm. Got 3 plowing contracts done. Got a bale shed put in and all the bales loaded up. It wasn't pretty, but it did get done. Helped out as a contractor on a harvesting contract. Henry, welcome in. Exclamation point map will get you that info. This is Freedox 4X. This is our multiplayer server over in Discord. But it was closed. Well, you know these things happen, Mike. I will say the map is good looking with snow on the ground.
I enjoy this map.
Not usually a big fan of European style maps, but this one is nice, I agree.
I didn't think I'd like it either, but it's kind of grown on me.
We didn't finish this. It's at 99%. I didn't miss any of the field, did I?
Not that I saw. I even assume we're headed the right way, guys. Pull the map up. I agree. Christmas lights would be nice, Jay.
Wonder why it didn't finish that.
Exclamation point map, Henry will get it for you. Type it in, you get the link and the name and everything. And that way everyone gets to see it too. A straight jacket. It's not going to help. Oh, it wasn't a crash counter. It was a lag stutter. Ooh. Thought I was having a crash counter there, guys.
Every time it saves, every 15 minutes, you get a lag spike.
You know, I'm thinking that wasn't the right way. Just a little bit of Dolly Whip there. Not to be confused with Dole Whip, which is a delicious treat. Alright, seems like we're headed the right direction again. No worries, Henry. Thanks, Hig. Hey, Blog, thanks for hanging out, man. Appreciate you. Blog, do you have a channel? I feel like I asked you this before, I don't remember. Do you do content, Blog? You may have already left. Due to the delayed speed of chat. I have Christmas decor in my windows. I painted some of those window candles black some years ago and put in a flicker bulb for Halloween decoration. Nice. Not at the moment. Okay. The Blog did have a channel. You guys should go check it out. When he has a channel, if it at the moment changes, check it out. Blog, appreciate you, man. Hope you have a great day. Yeah, Henry, we were all just saying, you know, none of us were like big European map guys to begin with, but this map has been really, really enjoyable to play on, and I haven't played on a lot. Today is really my first big session on it, and it's nice. I like the fact that the roads aren't all straight. You know, the fields are a good size, they're not huge. Gives you good variety, and you know, I would say Roots and Rod have done a really good job of keeping the map moving as far as the time moving, and then we turned off the crop calendar so people can harvest stuff year round. So anytime you log in, it's great. The clock never stops moving on this server, so we try to set it up so that like the European guys get the, what do they get? They get the mornings and we get the nights or the afternoons. Let's try to get everyone a little bit of daylight. So it's worked out really, really well. Troll to troll, German just like you. Awesome, man. Welcome in. Good to have you. Oh, German map, me like it, not like me. Read that backwards. There's some dyslexia for you. That's good. It's a nice map. OBS, Blog, is what you want. OBS is what you want for recording and for streaming. Makes it easy. There are a million videos, and I am happy to jump into Discord and chat with you, or even to a voice channel if you want, and talk about getting that stuff set up if that's what you want. We can do that. Yeah, Henry, we're enjoying it. Alright guys, we are going to pull in and try to not increase the crash counter at the very last minute by pulling into a spot that is definitely too narrow for our tractor and trailer, but we're still going to do it. Look at that. Done and done. So that was a good one. Editing, Blog, I use DaVinci Resolve, the free version. I don't pay for OBS, I don't pay for DaVinci. So, and they work great. The free versions are excellent. Alright, so we got the tractors put away and some equipment put away. This morning at the beginning of the episode, we bought a big plow. We got a tractor donated to us by Nike Higman. We got a second tractor that was given / stolen / gifted.
It was given, buddy. We don't need it.
Tucked into the corner here. Might be worth doing one quick rip before we head out on this one. Should have piled some snow up. That's what we should have done. Oh, there's a hill down here. Put in our bale shed. Got our bales in it. This thing has no traction on acceleration at all. What do we got? Is that going to be enough of a lip? I think it is. Let's see if we get zoomed in for it. There we go. Oh, that was solid. Evel Knievel all the way. And we had a bunch of fun doing it. Played with some little tractors, saw all the other farms on the map. If you guys are joining here at the end, I am wrapping up, but this is our members server over on my Discord on Freedox 4X. This is a members-only, PC-only map But if you are a member and you play PC and would like to join, you are welcome to. We also have a free-to-play, cross-play compatible community server over on New Frontier. I know Rock's over there playing and doing a little bit of a cattle ranch series over there himself. So there are some guys playing on there. I know we're adding some people tonight, I think, as well. So feel free to join and do that. Yeah, absolutely. Blog anytime, man. Monster trucks. There were some good monster trucks. The 82 Studios monster truck was good. Didn't someone do the original Bigfoot JF? Like the original Bigfoot, the old Ford square body, short bed, single cab. The original monster truck. I think that one was a mod in 22. Maybe that needs to be brought over. So, but anyways, 3 hours on the member server. Had a blast. Hig and Nuke, thanks for hosting me, guys. Thanks for hanging out. It was a lot of fun. So we're going to call it quits there, guys. So thank you again for joining. Appreciate you guys being here. Great chat. Excellent Sunday stream. I am going to probably cook some dinner. And then maybe I'm going to be working on OG's, Old Guys, Back County Roads map tour over the next couple of days. So that will be out. I don't know when and how he wants to release it, but that is in preparation for his cancer awareness event that is this upcoming Saturday, the 18th. We'll have more information on Discord. He's been doing a great job promoting it as well. I will not be in town, so I won't be able to participate directly, but want to help support by doing the map tour and what I can. Hope you guys can join and be involved in that streaming event. Should be a lot of fun. Also a great event for a great cause, and I know OG has been working really, really hard to get it set up, and I think it's going to be a really unique farm sim themed event if you're into that kind of thing. So details to follow. It'll all be in the Discord. So if you can make that, great. But on your way out, if you don't mind, like and subscribe. It helps the channel a whole bunch. Channel memberships are available if you guys want to support my content further. Channel members do get early access to upcoming videos. But all videos are released following the scheduled 5 video per week schedule. So if you are on my channel and you pop on a video and it says members only or members early access, those videos do come out. You do not ever have to pay to watch my content, but those are out early for members and will eventually be released publicly. At most, the videos are 3 weeks ahead of time. Most of them are in the 1 week early stage. So don't ever worry about having to pay to see content or feel like you've watched a bunch of a series and then you're not going to be able to see the end of it. All of that will be released. I am working on a 24/7 live stream parallel channel where I'll probably place my supercuts. And maybe even eventually like play the entire rod challenge if I can get that compressed down and pulled off of YouTube. So that will be coming, I'm hoping, this week. So I'll post some stuff about that, and that'll just be a nice thing if you guys want to watch some content. It'll be long format. The stream will go continuously, and it will have approximately 15 to 30 hours of unique content, which I will try to update every week or every other week. So that'll be a good thing if you're at work and just want to have some farm sim in the background, or you're playing farm sim and just want to have something to watch in the background. That will be a great way to just click on a video and it will just play and play and play and play. So working on lots of fun stuff this week, but appreciate you guys being here. Appreciate everyone hanging out. Another great stream. Chat, you guys are always amazing. Want to catch up on chat right before we head out. JF, I never played 22. 22 is good. I enjoyed it. Steel, man, have a good one too. Hig, man, you're always welcome. I appreciate you, Hig. You and Nuke did a great job for me today. Henry, have a great day. Jay, have a great day. Hig is, and I should mention, Hig is streaming in Discord. So if you want to see more FreeDocs member server play, jump in and watch his video. And I believe you are all able to get into the voice chat too if you want to watch too. So you can even talk to these guys and
yeah. Well, right now I'm in the group members only, but I can switch it over to.
Yeah, we'll switch over as soon as the stream's over.
Yeah, the boys are saying they'll switch over to an open chat, an open voice chat. If people want to join and continue and watch, by all means, feel free. They'll be available. I got you guys muted to the stream at the moment, so.
Yep. No, I did that.
They will be there and ready for you guys. Oh, and Steele was watching you, Hig, before he came here. Perfect. All right, guys. Well, that's going to be it for me. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Hope you have a great rest of your Sunday. If you're in a time zone ahead of us and you're already into your work week, I hope your first day of the work week is going well and hopefully almost behind you. Thanks again, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.